There, we're fucking live.
Oh,
Fucking hell. Oh,
As
hey.
we're not.
We're
not?
Yes,
As
we
We
are.
are.
not
Oh,
fucking offline? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Monsterhearts 2. We are professionals here. We just want to go and welcome you back to our gaming session of the RP system Monsterhearts 2. Monstrous teenagers, say hi.
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 Monsters teenagers.
Hi,
This-
monsters teenagers.
Some of us are very tired. The real world is an exhausting place. It is so good to have you all back. I have missed you. Some of you know me as Daniel, some of you know me as Zenorous, and I am your master of ceremony for this evening. Before we start, this is a collaboration effort of content creators to go and supply the good stuff, the good spicy RP stuff, the good map making stuff, vampires and ghosts, oh my, D&D and other things. Talking about that, we would like you to take a moment to just enjoy. Listen to the sounds of my voice as I go and I take you someplace far, far away from your everyday life, where vampires and ghosts and eldritch creatures in the Fae just so happen to be everyday people over in Westmore. Before we do that, I would like to do a few things, and I have a few things I want to go and mention. We are an 18 plus stream. We talk about some really traumatic things from time to time here. Some of these things can be very, very triggering. If that ever happens, we can white card and go and let us know that, hey, let's pull that back. For what it's worth, this crew has been straight up champs and they've powered through pretty much everything that's gone on, and I appreciate them for it. But there's always that option. We will also go and supply links in the chat to go and listen to the music I listen to as I go and I try to ruin the lives of a group of teenagers. And sadly, we can't play it because we don't have the rights and we would get shut down so fast. But we would also like to go and mention this is a free space. We support our he, she's, theys, and thems, and we're rocking our rainbow today. The world's in a very funny place, and I just want to go and kind of mention that out loud, that it's okay to be weird. And we are the weird kids, mister, so feel free to sit down and listen to us as we take this moment to do all this with you. I also want to go and give a shout out to an author that I have begun reading, and I'm going to put that link in our chat here. If you can go put that up, Miss Honeybee Ray and her fan fiction that she is creating. I don't like fan fiction, and I actually really like theirs. They're an excellent writer. You should go and check out their stuff. They didn't ask for us to go do that, but I really like their stuff, and I think you should go and read it. And I think that it gives a really good view on Neverland of what happens after the kids grow up. Considering that we have our own little version of Peter Pan here in our monstrous group. So, with that being said, Leah, who do you play?
Yo, I play Tomas Lane, the ghost boy of Westmore in the town Back-2-School. What's up?
Bicycle. Manny, who do you play? Miguel, shit.
Miguel, a normal person.
It's
No,
fine.
I
Me
play
and
Miguel.
Manny are kindred spirits. So yes, I'm Miguel, or Tealwall, and I play Manny, the werewolf.
Mm-hmm. Dizzy, who are you playing?
I play Miss Piper Windsor, the Queen.
And last but definitely not least, Melanie?
Oh, I play Imogen, the Fae.
And I play all of the rest of the entities that live in Westmore, and a lot of the unsettling types that actually exist here. Last time that we were all together, boy, oh boy, did we have some stuff happen. Principal Dick is alive and well, being taken care of by none other than the Sasquatch of Westmore and his wife. A notepad was found. The Helsing group is going analog, and they have gone completely offline to go and avoid little issues with people like our ghost boy here that like to snoop around and find out things. But sadly, our ghost boy lost their computer. When staring into the void, a new voice popped up and cyber attacked them. still unsure what caused that. With that being said, the tall woman with black hair that was very reminiscent of Miss Helsing was actually not. With the reporter Serafina Assar coming
Oh my
into
gosh.
Ice Cream World.
When she walked in, I was like, Van Helsing's walking in.
Navajo, it's time.
Just like, it's time! It's just like, but, as we continue the weird trouble information, and as William is trying to go and take a handful of Tomas underneath the table, Serafina has walked through and decided to go and throw the gauntlet down, letting Sebastian Regiment know that they are present, that they are there, and that they are being watched. With that being said, before we go to our delightful teenagers, we go to someplace cold with industrial lighting. A statuesque woman standing in the middle of a room, completely chiseled to the point of it being almost asinine. No fat on her body. As Helsing stands up straight and begins to stretch, one of her cohorts in the back. Master, I have your equipment. No words are said from Helsing, as what looks to be a bulletproof corset begins to be placed around her body. Paid for by funds taken from the regiments, my master. Stab-proof, bulletproof, impact-proof. You should be able to go and take a direct hit from our werewolf friend without breaking a rib. As she nods. Are they ready? Are they ready? Of course. Doors open. 2 young boys and 2 young girls are brought out. They seem to be wearing Eastless uniforms. Your sparring partners are present. Are you ready? As Helsing places her glasses on her face. Good. She launches into them. A tall young boy seems to be able to phase out and turn invisible as holy water sprays from some type of gadget on Helsing's hand. He stops. Another one fully transforms into a werewolf as she jumps over him and wraps a silver garrote around his throat and uses him as a shield against a fae that jumps at her with sharp teeth. This continues for a bit, as one of them seems to be calling up on something, maybe a witch or some type, as dark energies begin to fill the room. Helsing says aloud, Yellow King Protocol. Loud speakers. As the young girl starts to not be able to control her own energies. As Helsing jumps up, grabs her by the face, and squeezes until blood starts to come out of her bottom lip. And she drops them. Excellent, master. As she stands there, we will be ready. No more chances. I take this group. Of course, my liege. We are ready for you at any given time. It is marvelous to go and see the battle corset on you, to be able to armor you as I did your grandfather. I feel alive and well. The ghouls will be ready. I promise it. Good. as she places the silver dagger slowly into the forehead of the werewolf at the floor. Good. Clean this up. I need a stronger group. My lord, as you wish. You will be ready. We go back to Ice Cream World. As Serafina,
What a transition.
any word? Any word? As Taylor jumps up. You can't record in here, lady. Pick up your shit and get out.
Yeah.
That's perfectly okay. Well, just go and know. Oh, and as to my children, Mr. Sebastian, they're doing just as well as your mother.
Oh
Wow.
no!
You
Oh.
just see Sebastian. Touche. As she leaves.
She is out for blood.
I like her.
I like her.
Me too.
We keep her. I don't care if she's bad. We keep her.
So, Tomas, as you were being stimulated, you feel that hand grip you real hard when that happens, in a way that's not as enjoyable as it should be, as more of a whole. And you know, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just like okay.
Yeah.
It kind of wakes you up from it, I suppose. You just see Sebastian. I'm gonna go. I feel like if though my presence here isn't good right now, just tell Manny and everybody I said hi.
Sure. We got you.
And you see that he stops. He just turns to you, Piper. What's so funny? No? No? I could take a joke.
She's never seen anyone get under your skin before.
I find it kind of funny, even though that was a jab, but the jab, since the brain's putting things together, seems maybe just a tiny bit appropriate.
You see, he looks at you and he actually smiles at you, Tomas. I guess. I'll leave you to it. He gives off that big Theo energy for a second as he just kind of walks off.
Well,
And
there's the other twin.
He goes and he gently just kind of rubs his hand on the back of Piper's back. And he turns to William. Doesn't say anything. He walks
Okay.
out. You look at William.
Like,
You just see him.
All right, you better be telling me something, because that doesn't jive. I didn't like that. What was communicated?
You see William kind of look at everybody.
William?
I reach under the table and hold his hands.
He holds your hand. It's just like, you feel it's just like,
No more secrets, William, Imogen says from the bushes.
I was gonna go say you're not even there.
Not even there.
Piper wants to pull out the pin that has his blood on it. Don't fucking lie to me.
Wait, are you pulling it out like in front of him?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to him. Don't fucking lie to me.
It's not
Whoa,
necessary.
whoa,
It's
what
not
is
necessary.
this?
Sebastian and I were lovers.
Oh, I knew
Oh, I
that was
knew that.
coming.
What?
It happened once. Don't do that. It just happened once.
No.
It was just
thought it was
one
gonna be
time.
something new.
It just happened once. It just happened once. I was.
Sebastian can.
Is that why he stuck his hand inside your chest?
Ugh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw that.
Yeah, he did.
Manny jumps
a
out of the
lot.
bushes. You fucked
I
the
was
twins, both?
Just actually, now that you say that, I feel like it
That's
clicks
great.
in William's head. He never had sex with Theo, but he just kind of stops there like, I have been intimate with both of the Imogens.
Oh no. Oh no.
William, no. Oh my god.
Kind of wonder how they feel about that.
I don't want to know. I'm so
I
sorry,
jumped out of the
Tomas.
bushes again. Hey, Tomas did too.
But sorry. Let me just. The past is a past, but
You remember when I told you that I had a trainer? That I was learning how to ride horses.
Oh, he wrote something.
My first experience was with Sebastian when we were both younger, and it was before everything happened. It was.
he alive?
What was that?
Was he alive?
He was. Yes.
Okay, so
We
you're
were-
on a ghost thing.
No. You're the only ghost for me, love. But
Ew.
Oh, come on, give me a fucking break. Just like it's like...
I actually
No!
can't say shit. I've also slept with you.
I'll admit I have a ghost thing. Fuck
You
off.
actually see that William stops. Wait a fucking second. That's actually correct. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. And as you are doing that, you do see Taylor walk up. I've been trying to sleep with everybody at this table. Everybody.
Taylor,
Everybody.
Don't text back.
Taylor, get creeping me out.
Well, not you. You bore me. He just kind of like walks up and just like, everybody gets a chance at the mouse, but Taylor, and he just kind of walks over to the ice cream counter. Just,
Oh no, give him the claw. He might change his mind.
Ugh.
he does turn around.
No.
That's
Wait,
that's
Brittany,
my
that's
that's
good.
my strong hand, Tomas. Just like,
And-
no.
Hey, the past is a past, but is
Mm.
he your like gay awakening?
No, you were his gay awakening.
I thought I was your
That
gay
could've been
awakening.
You are. I thought. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's just that.
The
okay,
betrayal.
Wait. Okay, wait. No, wait.
You can have more than one gay awakening.
I wasn't sure, and I dated around a little bit, but my first moment of intimacy was with Sebastian. But after that, it just been with girls, and then
Was it like a hate thing? Because I get it.
I you see that
Give
he
us the
stops and just
deets.
and he does put his head down.
Tomas is
In-
trying to make this
in-
okay for himself.
In truth, I wanted to hurt Regimond. I wanted to hurt Zergot.
So you
And
fucked
when
both
I-
those kids?
Yes,
What did you call him?
Zergot.
That's new information.
Oh, well, he's mentioned his name before, but he goes by various pronunciations. I know him as Zergot.
Okay.
I refuse to call him Lord Regiment again.
Kind of icky.
How's
Mm.
Harper and Rory during this entire exchange? Are they just like stone faced doing their thing?
Tomas, do you notice it, Piper? Rory's looking at Tomas a little bit, like he's trying to figure it out. Like he's trying to figure out what the fuck happened since he left.
Yo.
It's not like
I'm
a
like-
look of like sexual anything. It's just they're like,
Last
Harper kind of
happened.
taps his chest. We'll get you caught up later. It's fine.
so you and William is a thing, then, right, Tomas?
Would you like to know about it?
He just goes right in. Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just asking, and I'm
Just asking for a friend.
I was just
Yeah, I'm a lot bigger than I was earlier. It thanks to this gorgeous, sexy Harry Potter right here.
Oh, thank you.
Sebastian.
Yeah, but you know what? In all truthfulness, I was young and I was stupid, and it was a hate fuck type thing, and I really wanted to just go and make them. I wanted to have power and control over my situation, and I slept with Sebastian because I was able to hack into his computer when I was over his house, and that's how I started to go and siphon money from the regiments. You wanted the truth, right? So here you go. That's the full
Speaking of,
my federal
Piper's just
crime.
taking notes. That's fine. Mhm.
hey, I need to talk to you about that a little bit later. Not
Sure.
the. Don't tell me anything
I'll
graphic,
whatever you want to
but
talk. I mean,
something else. Something else.
okay. But so what is?
Who's bigger, him or Tomas?
Tomas. I would lay bets on Tomas.
We discovered Tomas has the biggest dick ever. Can we roll for this? Anyway.
As this comes out in conversation someplace, it just say, so who's got the bigger dick? We are going to cut back real quick.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
No.
How do you spell Ringeman's first name?
Zergot is Zergote.
Good lord.
Thank you.
No worries. Manny, Imogen, you are beginning to make your way back. You know what's happened. You have the notepad. You have the locations.
Oh gosh.
So, I would like both of you to roll cold for me.
That is what we were doing. Yikes.
3.
That's a 4.
Okay.
We're off to a great start.
Let's
Hey,
get ready,
mark the
baby. Let's get it.
experience down.
I was going to go say, mark that experience.
Yeah.
All right. So, as we begin our trek back, it's been a lot. There was a lot that happened in a really short period of time. You figured out Richard 1 is a werewolf. He was working with Victor. He was part of being a double agent. You know now that the Helsing group is using analog instead of even remotely trying to do anything digital to go and avoid being found out. You have real information. So, with that being said, Dizzy, if you'd be so kind, let's put the song on in the back.
No.
As you begin to make your way back up to where the police cars are at. Oh wait, I don't think that's it. Forgive me. Give me 1 second. That was a boo-boo.
Make my secretary job easy, please. Evil.
So I'm going to make it evil, yes.
Secretary.
Evil secretary.
I have to be the
this
villain's
is-
assistant.
So,
Just make it easy.
as you begin to make your way, you see yourself, okay, I'm going to try to get the folders. Nothing's happened here. You understand? Nothing has happened.
I mean, a lot happened, but we won't tell no one. I mean,
keep it quiet.
probably tell our friends.
Oh, money.
Imogen is taking a picture of the list of locations.
Gotcha.
And she's like in the act of texting Tomas like
So as you go to go do that though, you both failed your cold, right?
yeah.
So Manny, you're looking to yourself. Well, we'll tell our friends. Imogen, you feel a piece of glass go up underneath your throat. Drop the phone. Drop it.
But what if it breaks?
I'll slit you open and bleed you in front of your boyfriend. Drop the fucking phone.
Can I feel anything about what's behind me as I like press the send button and
You press the send button.
drop the phone, I guess?
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Manny, as you go to go talk, you hear Imogen scream out as Imogen is stabbed in the neck with a piece of glass.
Oh!
You take
can't-
2 harm.
Okay.
What?
It's like,
Jeez.
What?
and as you get stabbed, you see the librarian, jaw broken, eye almost out of socket, I'll open her up. And she just kind of holds the body. I'll pull this music glass out and I'll let her bleed out in front of you. I'm walking
Any
away from this.
chance
You are
that
you
I
are
can
fucked up.
elbow this person?
I will let you roll a lashing out.
Okay.
Holy crap! You need to go to the ER, Imogen.
I do.
Uh,
That's a
One thing at a time.
willpower, right?
Mhm.
That is an 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3. 11?
You get the hit off, and I'm gonna tell you another thing in a second, cause some other stuff happens with that. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm a professional, and I have all my stuff here. Oh, come on. Okay.
I don't like this.
So there we go. All right. So you have. Oh, if it decides to open, there we go. So we have done.
Imogen
lashing out.
definitely has this idea of herself as being kind of bulletproof. So she definitely does not take stuff like that, like threats like that, seriously.
Very.
What's the
Very.
worst that could happen?
Bulletproof, but not glass-proof, apparently.
Apparently.
So you deal them harm, and they choke up momentarily before they can react. Okay. So Imogen, I get to decide what happens with this lashing out.
Okay.
And as you meet eyes with Manny, you realize I'm not bulletproof. I'm going to die. Manny, as you see Imogen's teeth grow sharp, her limbs extend a little bit longer, as her eyes turn to bright gold. And as she turns to you and you meet eyes, you realize maybe Imogen might be a monster just like you. How do you lash out at this person? We're just elbowing? Are we biting? What are we doing?
I think that depends on like what you're gonna let me like do. Am I doing it from behind, like, or
I'll put it
am
to you this way.
I?
With that high enough roll, if you want to bite into them, I'll let you do it.
Oh gosh.
Over the
They
eye.
hurt.
Yeah, I feel like because Imogen, like, I very much have her based on an animal type fae, and so I really think that the in animal instinctive reaction is what she would do.
like a snarl.
So what does
I-
Imogen do?
She probably would like turn around and bite the shit out of them. And if we're like shifting into a more fey
You have become your darkest self.
feral form,
Ooh, what
there's
does that look like?
she looks very much like a deer. Like a doe, except she has massive antlers.
As the antlers begin to grow from their head, as their body becomes stronger, a little bit more lean and cut, Manny, you notice that Image is able to go turn and she bites into the jaw of this person. And Imogen, as you hear, you can feel almost bone begin to break as they pull back and they get choked up. Manny, they are in complete position to be harmed. They are looking brutalized right now on top of this bite mark.
Do I get the
Um,
text?
Yes.
Imogen
Manny-
is not letting go either.
Manny pounces. um,
What exactly did I get?
Manny is very pissed right now, and he would love nothing more than to rip this person's heart out of their chest and shove it right up their butt.
Right up the butt.
But Manny also doesn't want to see Imogen fall down that murder slope that Manny has fallen down before, so I think he's going to try to separate them.
I'll let you do that. Roll a volatile for me.
9.
Manny, you run in, and as Imogen has bitten down into their jaw, you know Imogen's always been kind of easy to move, but as you put your hand on them, they're stuck like a pit bull with lockjaw. And you're able to separate, and as you do, you just see this whole chunk of jaw come out with them. As Imogen goes to the side like that, and she turns, and you notice the forest almost seems to sway with her as she turns to you. Almost as if though you hear as the leaves become alive, the air becomes hot.
Is her injury still bleeding?
Doesn't seem to be bleeding currently.
Okay, cool.
Do I still
guess-
have glass stuck in my throat?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I kiss this dear person who has other person flesh in their mouth.
As you go to embrace, the
So
embrace has a moment of shock as you hear, and you see the librarian fall forward. You just see yourself.
Yes.
Figured that was gonna happen.
Well-
Is he pointing in any way at Imogen and Manny?
As you embrace Imogen, and Imogen, you feel Manny's warmth. Your eye opens wide to see Yosef turn the gun towards that way. And as he stops, you hear almost far away, Manny, get down, Manny. Manny, they're dangerous, Manny.
I put my body in between the gun and Imogen, like between like the line of fire, I mean, and Imogen, like, the hell are you doing?
I think that Imogen's first instinct upon hearing gunfire is to spook
Okay.
and potentially run away unless Manny stops her.
Well,
So I
he does
imagine
have you
his
held.
arms might be
Actually,
around
no,
her.
forgive me. You had turned to get in the way of the bullet, correct?
Yeah, I did.
So as you turn,
I feel like he was trying to take.
I'm going to give him a +1 to this roll for cold. As Manny steps in front. That is a 12 + 1. That is a 13. He puts his finger on the side of it, and he holsters.
Oh, do some spooky teenagers.
So I'm
And he-
guessing by the time I turn around, Imogen has bolted.
Imogen.
Yes.
As you begin to run,
I
you
think
hear the forest is
she-
alive. Humans can't be trusted. Go to the grandfather. Grandfather will help.
I think
Before
she
I-
like shakes her head at that, and I think that she thinks that the grandfather can't be trusted either.
That's fair. I'll say
But
that
I
you.
think she knows better than to say that out loud.
That's also fair. Manny,
Before Manny turns to, chase after her, he's going to run up to Yosef and just punch him right in the face. Just take a swing.
Oh gosh.
All right.
okay.
You're not
Roll-
my
roll-
dad.
Roll the volatile for me.
It's gonna be hard. Go punch him. Ow.
12.
So you're trying to cock him, or what you trying to do?
I just want to hit him. I don't actually want to hurt him.
Oh, like
But
a
I'm
Tomas dad
just
slap.
I'm just angry.
You see yourself completely unaware, completely not understanding what's going on.
I'm not understanding what's going on.
He's frozen.
It's frozen.
Oh no.
Time has stopped.
Wait, can I do what he did?
There's no such thing as time.
Let's see if we can be very still until he comes back. It's like,
The
oh,
sad
wow,
part
man,
is that we're raising
I
our
thought you
hand, but it's
froze.
not. The hand doesn't even
Mhm.
show on stream.
Oh, there we
Oh.
go. Okay. Oh, okay. I did.
Hey!
How about now? That was really weird. Sorry
Yes.
about that. So literally, he just puts his hands up, and you've seen people try to bullshit you before, and this is a face of legitimate. I don't know what's happening right now. Why did you do that? But he doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I just punch him and I start chasing after Imogen's scent. I don't say anything. I'm just mad at what happened, and you know what? He can clean up the librarian mess. I'm done. I'm done here going after Imogen.
So what was the
You
text that Imogen sent?
picture of locations.
Yeah, it was a picture of the locations. The follow-up, well, you don't know what the follow-up would have been, but the follow-up would have been like perhaps some places to start for Neverland.
So, Imogen, you are running. Grandfather can help. Stop while you can. You hear. You see Manny coming full throttle towards you.
Do I see Manny? Is he faster than me?
Yes.
Frolic,
Very
frolic
much so.
for years.
Many
But-
years of frolic experience.
As you see him, Imogen, you do have an option. For the green reaches out. We can stop him in his tracks. Give you time to run.
Shut the fuck up, Green.
Yeah, dude.
Not
You are wounded.
not Manny, and I think I don't know. I think that at first it was just like fear and just the instinctual reaction, you know, being a deer in a forest and hearing gunshots and also injured and not thinking straight. And so that was why she ran initially.
Why she
and
ran.
then continuing to run is like she kind of realizes what she did in front of Manny and in front of the human, and she's kind of like gotta get this blood, gotta clean up, gotta do something to make this right, or so she might be looking for a river or a stream or something. I think she probably just she maybe gets to a stream or until something stops her.
Okay. Manny, you see that they're starting to go and change where they're heading, and you can tell they're going to what looks to be water. Are you going to stop them?
I just stay behind them and I'm just yelling out, Imogen, stop, you're injured. Get back, come on. Something.
As you make it to the water, Tomas, you get a text message. And it's a picture of Imogen being stabbed in the neck.
What?
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 Whoops.
Uh,
Looks like you're down one friend.
Wait, who says that?
In the text message, unknown number. Piper, you get another text message of Manny running after Imogen.
I
Uh-oh.
would like to look up the metadata on this photo, see if I can
Got
get
you.
a picture.
It's like, looks
I'm
like
like,
if they're going to the same location, should we do 2?
I'm like ignoring everything around me and just like hacker
Roll
mode.
a code for me. Let's go and see if you're able to go and figure out this metadata real quick.
Okay.
Which is it's interesting from Tomas's point of view because he just got a text from Imogen,
Correct.
a picture, and then now he gets a picture of her being stabbed.
Yep.
Is this pre or post transformation?
This is before the transformation. This is literally when the librarian caught you.
Okay.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I were, can I make this also a Cerberus move?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be right there with you, Piper. Let's go and we'll resolve this roll real quick, and I'll get right to you.
Okay. I got a 10 exactly. So
I know where
if
this
I
is.
get a 10 plus, I learn a secret and I give them a condition.
You get their number, their actual number.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who it is yet, but you got somebody's number. You know what? I will give you that. You got somebody's number. Oh, wait. Piper.
Did Manny text the group chat and say he was going with Yosef?
I believe he did, right?
Yes. I think Manny texted after we got to Bigfoot's
The whole thing with
place.
Richard. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you were saying that he was alive and.
So is everybody? Are we running out this ice cream shop?
Can I make my condition?
You know what? Sure. What would the condition be?
Oh, you're fucked. Is all I send them back.
Oh, you're fucked. As you send it, Willem gets a text message. I'm gonna kill your boyfriend. Just a heads up.
All right, so we're like all hands, like me and Pipes were heads down on the phone, and maybe me and her reach out, like our eyes meet, and we're like, "Fuck, let's go."
Piper calls Yosef.
You have his number?
Yeah, I have his card. I'm the one that got his card.
Oh, that's
She
right.
is.
That's right.
Oh, hello. I think I have a tooth knocked out.
What happened?
Who's
we'll
this?
Outside. I'm
It's
gonna grab
Pepper.
Pipes over. I'm looking at everyone else.
Everybody's trying to go outside. Imogen was attacked, and I thought that she had turned into something and was going to attack Manny, and then Manny punched me in the face.
It sounds like a normal Tuesday afternoon for us. Okay.
Where
Are they? Where are they? What happened?
You have to give me a second. I just got hit in the face. Just give me a second.
Come on, dude, you're a cop. Get it together.
And as he's looking at the phone, you can hear like I fucking hate kids. I fucking hate kids.
Joseph, drop your pen. You know how to do that, old man.
Does he? Yes. He drops his pen.
I look at Pipes.
You. Harper's car. Now, Harper, drive like a bat out of hell. Let's go.
You need to get in touch with Manny. You need to tell him that he needs to leave now. The police are coming. If the police come and they go and they see them like this, they will both go into a hole that I will not be able to pull them out of. And you can hear the assailant has been put, and you see that he just closes the phone. He turns it off.
Something's faster than a car. Pipes. You wanna go?
Yeah.
Are you going to send me through walls again?
Just don't think about it.
Cries.
Cries.
Okay.
I'm gonna send William the address, but I'm gonna take Pipes.
Got you. And you see that everybody starts leaving as you guys start doing your thing. Manny and Imogen. Yes, Imogen.
I have something that will potentially cause problems later. Imogen did drop her phone. She just did it after she sent the text.
That is correct.
So her phone is on the forest floor somewhere.
That is also correct.
Near the body of the librarian, probably.
Oh, well-
Okay. So caveat. Can it not be some face shit that comes along like little brownies just like phone?
Wait,
I mean,
question.
If-
maybe if
What's
Yosef
this?
could have
Yeah.
the thought to pick it up, but
We will be going to Imogen and Manny at the river without face shit.
I just
As
wanted
face
to
shit is-
let you know.
As
that
face shit is happening currently.
Just saying. Face shit.
So I'm gonna actually go
Oh wait,
off.
that's actually not the song. Yes.
So Tomas is like, I got like pipes, my beautiful pipes right here,
Terrified.
and I have Tomas rapid phone mode right here, and we're fucking flying, and I am Fat Batman and the best there ever is, and I'd like to see how far the pins from Yosef and the picture of the throat. See which one we're going to.
I'm gonna actually let you go and keep on that one Cerebus roll and go and say that they're not far. 10 minutes max.
Okay. And then we're going to go flying because you got to go up to go faster.
Death grips onto Tomas. Death.
And
And-
I'm just like petting her as mama.
The player has a comment to make.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Tomas can do so much shit with that phone number. If he
We'll
wants
get-
to.
We'll
I'm
get
gonna
there.
I'm gonna be telling.
Not if it's a burner.
I'm gonna be talking out loud to her as I'm doing this. I'm like, I think I got his fucking number.
Do you call it?
And you might be looking where we're going because I'm kind of almost hitting trees and shit.
Down.
Okay.
Do you call the number,
Text me back.
Tomas?
As I look at pipes and I go, should I call him? Should I call this motherfucker?
Are you gonna be able to fly straight if you call him?
Probably.
You call him. And I call him and I hand her the phone.
Cries a little bit
No
on the
pressure.
inside.
You go hit.
I'm a badass bitch. I'm a badass bitch. I'm not there.
Well, welcome to the customer service of St. Michael's Elementary and High School. Please click 1 for.
What is this? Is this
The
like
calls
someone-
coming from inside the house.
Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, Brom. Jesus.
And as you
Do I need
try
to drop you? I'm like, do I drop you off? Do I go there? Do I drop you off?
Drop me
Good.
off. But go. Go as quickly as you can. But we have to get Imogen. We have to get Imogen. We have to get Minnie. We have to make sure everybody's okay.
as you are zooming.
Mhm. Call your
Man.
man. We need someone at the high school, dude.
Redirection.
We're going this way. Send your man. Sexy.
Can I-
hound
so-
dog.
Can I, instead of having to do it the phone way, can I do it the streaming way?
Yeah. You send
And-
Harper to school?
Yeah, I'm gonna send Harper to the school. And
Okay.
yeah, it's Rory by proxy.
Okay.
So
Do you send Samantha?
She was there
Go
just a
on the
second ago.
adventures. Yes.
All right. Manny, Imogen.
oh no, does Samantha know that I got stabbed?
Oh, she doesn't know shit. The Piper left that part out.
As you are standing there, Imogen, and you see yourself in the water for the first time in a long time, you feel something off kilter, not right. As feathered hands go up on your shoulder blades, and you see Bartholomew missing half of his face. Lean over.
Oh,
Oh, hello, pretty. Not doing too hot today, huh? Having a rough one. You
Do
shake
I-
him off.
do I feel him or do I see him?
You just see him.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the only life you've ever taken.
Yeah.
And as you turn to Manny, you see him standing then. Murder's not so easy sometimes, huh? Spirits have a funny way of coming back to this place. especially when you have friends opening up boxes that they shouldn't be. Did you miss me? Did you miss? And you see Manny Lily burst right through that shadow as he stands in front of you. Manny, you see, not Imogen, whatever this thing is, it is feral, it is strong, and it looks like if it could literally tear you apart if it wanted to.
Oh,
With a piece of
okay.
glass. So, and it looks as though the muscle is forcing the glass out.
All right. Okay, I am very confused and don't know what
You
to do right
smooth.
now.
Smooth
Imogen,
like a dog.
if you can hear me, know that I am very turned on, but I am not a furry. But
Roll
we
a hot
really
for me.
I'm not convinced.
Wait,
I'm not
who's rolling a
convinced.
hot? Me or
You
me?
are. You're rolling a hot. Fuck that.
I love
Oh,
that.
Imogen is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sexy, gross face monster.
I mean, that's only a 6.
For what it is, man, he's still there. Like, I can get behind that. Just like, but
Oh,
It's just like a very confused fear boners going on right now.
100%. It's
Or like,
fear and
oh,
love.
Okay, you still got that glass there, and I really hope you don't bite me. But we really need to do something about that. Oh, it's coming out on its own. Okay, that's kind of weird and gross.
Imogen, you hear Manny talking, but you just hear as if though you see the
I
shadow.
can't really understand him.
You see a wolf speaking to you now.
A wolf and a deer.
large
That's a good combo.
wolf that begins to speak to you, and you see that it has these large pleading eyes, and it's trying to say something. And as you turn around, you begin to see the weird colors and circles of the Feywild. As the disconnect between you and the other side is no longer there. The brownies running around, screaming at each other. Other Fey noticing you.
And do I notice that Imogen's just like not there?
100%.
Okay, can I try something?
I will allow a something. What would you like to
Okay.
try?
I'm just gonna yell out, Imogen's dad, gentle dad,
Oh no.
gentleman dad.
Can
I just love this.
Imogen like
Imogen needs your help.
go towards the wolf?
As you go towards the wolf.
Because Imogen has always been like, she's always helped injured animals that she finds.
Yes.
But
this is a predator that is now in front of you, a large one.
I mean, yeah, but Imogen's like,
Tell me, what does Imogen?
She's a
How
dumb
does she
hacker.
break it?
Imogen
In her
has
mind.
always felt herself like a predator. Imogen, when she's in the woods, thinks of herself as a predator. And so for her, any predator animal that she finds, she thinks she's the bigger predator.
So is Imogen going to put this
So-
creature in its place?
I mean, I think that she sees, you said a wolf with pleading eyes, so I think maybe her instinct is like, are you injured somewhere? I don't see any blood. I don't see like a bear trap on your paw or anything.
Roll a cold for me, please.
Go Imogen. You got any
No.
strings on Manny?
As you
Oh,
go
well, I do
toward-
have strings on Manny.
He
He
but
has
I don't know
all
it's
of the
Manny.
strings on Manny.
But I don't know it's Manny.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Imogen, as you begin
Actually,
to
it's a
get
3, 7 minus 1.
as you begin to get closer,
A level up quick.
you see how large this wolf is. This wolf is here to hurt you. As the glass pops out from the muscle and sinew in your neck, Manny, Imogen's
it bleeding?
dead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
And
still
as you say,
calling
Imogen's
out
dead.
to the gentleman dad.
Will you?
Dad.
What would you roll for that?
Obviously a hot no. I think Manny
Let me let you
is
decide.
freaking out, so he would either roll a dark or maybe a cold to try to calm down.
Roll a cold for me.
But he is calling out towards some kind of otherworldly being that, from his point of view, is even less human than Imogen. So
Fair
it could
enough.
be a dark.
Roll a dark.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I have -1 to both, but whatever.
Go for it. Roll a dark.
6.
Okay.
10.
Imogen, you begin to get closer. You feel, I am the predator here. I run this forest. How dare this thing try to attack me when I'm hurt? And as you begin to get closer and your hand begins to extend out, Imogen's dad. Manny, you close your eyes as you feel claws begin to touch your jaw. And Imogen, you feel
Imogen's dad, I
soft
have a fear
hands
boner right now. Please help.
wrap around your chest. Oh, no. That's all right. And as you begin to feel this calm, it's all right. That's just a Manny. And as your eyes open, you see Manny. Claws beginning to cut into skin.
Ouch.
As your eyes begin to turn normal and you start to feel smaller, you see the gentleman just hold you close and close, and he does like this to you, Manny. Come. Group hug, everybody. Group hug. We're just gonna hug it out. We're just gonna hug it out.
I'm so
There
happy
you
you're
go.
here.
I'm happy I'm here too. All right. Okay. It's all good. We're good. You did real good, kid. You did. That was smart. Hey, kiddo. You just see that he just kind of looks at you. That was scary. You almost killed Manny.
What?
I mean, I would have helped you bury his body. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Whoa, I'm
But
right here.
mm.
Anyway, Imogen, it's okay. Nothing happened, and you're good. And your
not
injury disappeared.
You begin to have flashbacks now. As you were running, you see the normal world around you. Everything smells sharper. Everything feels louder. But you feel the warmth of the people that love you.
I'm so sorry.
No. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. No. No, it's fine now. It's fine.
Oh,
Everything's
Imogen,
fine.
Imogen, love, attempted murder is the first step of love for the Fae. It's totally okay. You are a late bloomer. I tried to kill my boyfriend literally the first date. I completely understand. Don't cry, love. It's all
Why
right.
are you saying this?
I don't know. I've never had this happen before. You just see that he just kind of does like, it's all right. I'm here. I did it.
I don't believe you. Your other daughter's insane. No offense.
That's fair. That's actually quite fair. I'm gonna.
What? No. That's not what I
No.
meant. No.
No, love. No. You have people that love you, and Samantha has no one.
Damn.
Fair.
That's a good condition.
Oh boy, this is getting really loaded here. Imogen,
It's all right.
it's okay. It's okay.
Daddy loves you.
It was
You too. Don't.
this was a good thing. Yet your transformation healed your wound, or else you would have died.
Tomas and Piper, you see 3 people. One of them crying loudly enough for you to hear from where you're flying. As-
Tomas!
Oh shit. Okay.
You drop him?
Okay. We're dropping down for a landing. Sneakers first.
Thank you for flying Air Tomas.
Okay.
Hope it was a pleasant.
It's
That's
never
not it.
pleasant. It's never pleasant. It's never pleasant.
By the way, Imogen is probably still like covered in blood too.
Oh yeah, it's
my.
absolutely terrible. It's a
So
And because she's like touching her face, it's like all over her face
Oh,
and
oh
like getting
no.
into her hair.
it
and
looks
Oh,
all over
absolutely
her
awful.
mouth and
Oh.
probably like down her shirt a little bit.
Hey,
You-
hey, kids! Hi. Just having a thing. It's all good.
Imogen.
She's fine. Not even
Imogen.
hurt.
yeah,
nothing
she-
is fine.
ev-
How can anything be fine?
everything's fine. Wait, hold
Piper
on,
wants to
Imogen.
walk-
You got a little piece of that person's jaw right there on. Okay, I got it.
Piper wants,
Kind of just take that off the side of her face.
Piper's gonna pull a makeup wipe out of her bag and walk
Oh,
over
you're
to
gonna
Imogen.
need more than that.
We're starting. We're starting. You should have.
You see the gentleman just slowly putting his hand over Manny's mouth. All right. it just kind of pulls you a little bit. Let the girls do it. Let the girls do it. Just like
Piper
it's
wants
like-
to touch Imogen's hand. And be
Imogen, you
like,
feel Piper's hand?
Imogen, take a breath for me. Take a deep breath.
Oh. Oh.
Imogen. Imogen. Will you
You
look
wanna
up for me,
roll?
please?
A cold for me?
I'm gonna cry. Dizzy's
And
gonna
as-
cry.
And Imogen, as you have this happen, Tomas, you see it. And you hear Piper talking to you. And in your left ear, always knew you had it in you, kid. Big old fucking monster. Just because they save you this time, doesn't mean that you won't kill him one day or another. You and Sam, cut from the same cloth. Cloth.
Where's it coming from, that sound?
Is that something that I'm hearing?
Yes.
Is it Bartholomew's voice again?
Yes.
So I got a 9 on my cold.
Fuck off! You're the real monster.
You hear you're the real monster.
Imogen, you're not a monster. The fact that you're standing here crying means you're not a monster. You,
I promise I wouldn't.
Imogen, you were hurt. It's okay, you didn't hurt him.
Can I walk up slowly? And I'm looking at Manny and the gentleman and Pipes, and I'm just gonna touch Emmett Tink and just look at her and be like, Tink, what happened? We're here to help.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
What did you send me?
I don't
You
know
sent
what
me a
happened.
text.
I was in control that I wasn't.
Imogen, it's okay to lose control.
I just reach out to Tomas. I'm like, we can answer all that later, dude.
Hey, and like Piper
I'm actually
wants
trying to pull a move here. I have to understand what's going on in order to do it.
She
Hey,
got
will you kind
okay.
of like give Piper?
Come
Hold
here,
on, Piper-
Tomas. I'll give you the short version. She got stabbed in
hold
the
t-
neck. She turned into a deer, and then she almost killed me.
As you hear that,
I say that
Tomas,
quietly.
Imogen like cries louder when she hears.
and you
No!
hear- And as you see that Piper hugs her, Tomas, you touch her. I'm not even gonna have you roll for it. You touch her. Imogen, you remember when you were a kid for a second, and you see yourself in the farm, and you're small enough to sit in your daddy's lap still. And as he's sitting there, he's reading Peter Pan to you. You know what the bad thing about Peter Pan was? He thought that growing up was so damn bad. But that's because he didn't have good parents, I think. You got pretty good parents, I think, kid.
I have the best parents.
Make the best parents.
And as you look at him, and you know it's okay if bad things happen. It's gonna happen. I haven't been great. I've done some bad things. And Tomas, you begin to feel this dread as the emotion begins to go into you. And you envision wrapping your hand around William's heart, slowly making it stop.
But But Daddy, what if I accidentally hurt somebody?
Was it an accident, or did you do it on purpose?
I would never hurt someone on purpose.
Well, look at me now and tell me that.
Oh.
Would you do it on purpose, or would you do it by accident?
No, it never on purpose.
If it wasn't on purpose, you can fix it.
But you still hurt somebody though, right?
Baby girl, but you're gonna hurt people.
I don't want to hurt people.
I'm sorry, kid. Life ain't like that. You're gonna hurt a feeling. You're gonna hurt somebody's day, and that's okay. It's part of it. You gotta grow up sometime. We can't all be Peter Pan.
So do
You
I
will
feel
always
like,
be my darling. Hmm?
Do I feel like this vision she has, or
You begin to feel the calm as the dread goes in, and you begin to realize what they're feeling, that they could kill someone that they love. And maybe it makes some of us wonder if they might actually be in love with William, just for a split second. And as that calm reaches you and you feel your body finally come out of that darkness, you see your friends. No more Bartholomew. And you see the gentleman. Hey, kid.
ooh,
Okay, all right. I know you're crying and all, but we're gonna take a look at that real quick. Easy, easy, easy. I got you. I am a surgeon of perfection. Brownies. And you start seeing like the little fairy starts to kind of walk up to you.
We're not a surgeon.
I'm not, but the brownies will help. Brownies, and you see as they kind of, we got it, sir. We're gonna take a look, and they just kind of start looking
I'm
around.
better at this than you are.
I'd like to look at the blood on my hands. I'm touching Imogen.
You see it starts to grow into little flowers on your hand that just kind of fall off. Piper, you see it too.
Face shit.
And Imogen, as you start to feel that calm, you notice the dread go into Tomas and leave.
Take-
So does Piper, so does Manny. Hey.
What
Hey,
did you
Jink.
do?
We came, run into you. When you
I-
called.
Look at Tomas and then, like, my eyes like skip over Manny and look at Piper and look at the gentleman, and I'm pretty much looking at everybody except for Manny.
And Manny, you notice it that they can't seem to get eye contact with you. Almost
Yes.
out of embarrassment, really, I think. You tell me, Imogen.
Fear
Oh,
that he's not going to look at her the same.
oh.
When I notice she's not looking at me, I just run up to her and hug her.
As you feel that embrace, the doubt is there. Doubts don't magically go away. But there's warmth there. And there's no shaking of hands or pulling back. I feel that Manny gives in completely to this embrace.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Manny.
No, you don't need to be sorry. It's a lot happened really, really fast. And even I wasn't sure what was going on, but no matter what, you're always going to be you. You're always going to be the person I love. And you're okay now. You're okay. I'm okay. Our friends are here. Your Faye dad is here.
That's so weird.
Mwah.
Yeah, I needed some backup, but that's okay.
We all finally met the gentleman.
No, I
Oh,
mean, just that
hi,
phrase
everyone.
is weird.
Oh, and
So-
do you see him? Oh, it's a pleasure to meet everyone in person. Hello, Piper.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, The fuzz is here. Cheese it! And you see that he starts to run off into the forest. And like just like that, he's just like, cheese it, everybody, the fuzz! And just choo!
Oh shit.
Yeah, we should
I
abscond.
guess
The police. We should go. Murder happened that way, so we should go that way.
As you all start to kind of decide where to run, you
Tomas
just
and
see
Piper
Yosef.
go that way.
I think Imogen is like still very running on instinct, but also she's like Manny's hugging her.
Manny will
So-
fireman carry you. And
She
just
definitely
run.
I look at Pipes and I'm like, you want to be a distraction?
what are we gonna do? What?
I don't know. Let's
What else
go.
are you gonna put me through today?
As you grab Piper, Manny, you turn and you see it's Yosef. And he
Only
just
Yosef?
catches eyes. He just catches eyes with you. They're not here. They made it down the river. And he just nods.
I was like, God. Police daddy. So glad you're here.
Doesn't say anything else.
Okay.
You know what?
I look at
I'm gonna let go of Imogen for a sec, and I'm going to walk up to Joseph. And I'm going to tell him, you are fucking lucky I didn't lose my shit. Because she wasn't going to be the monster you had to worry about. It was going to be me.
oh,
Forgive me for trying to protect you.
I'm
She
watching
wasn't
Pipes
the
as
enemy
this is
there.
happening.
I've trusted you with all our secrets.
And I have kept them.
Greeting.
Appreciate that. I also need you to trust us. We're not the enemy.
You see as he goes and he rubs his cheek. Manny, I love you. I understand. Go.
Talk again later.
Piper looks up at Tomas. Did we just watch a father-son moment?
I think we did. It hurts.
As you go to go run off, you hear him again. It's all good on this side. As he starts to walk up the hill.
I watch this interaction and okay.
Do you all
Reconvene.
decide to meet up someplace?
We should
Yeah.
go.
We're safe. Where can we go where Imogen our Tink is covering?
Well, the boys are heading over to the school.
Yeah, we do need to know what's going on there. The boys.
Imogen needs a
Fernando.
change of clothes, so
Imogen definitely needs like a shower and
And as you start to think about that, you do see the brownies starting to kind of work on Imogen. Give him a few minutes, and you hear the gentleman. Give them a few minutes; she'll be fine.
I thought you
It'll
left.
be good. I never truly leave the forest, my boy. I am the forest. Ah! And you just get to hear him just kind of go off again.
He's my favorite character.
so creepy.
Pipes, have you ever met
Like,
Wait, what?
Imogen's dad?
I mean, we met very formally, but I mean that's wow.
Man,
I kind of
cannot
see why
say the
Samantha's
same.
crazy.
Who?
if I played my cards right or wrong, that's gonna be my father-in-law one day.
I
Or
just
wrong.
I elbow him like, yeah.
And as you think about it, you think about your wedding for a moment,
yeah.
Manny. As the gentleman standing there watching you. It comes and goes quickly.
What time is it right now?
It is starting to go and get a little bit late in the day. I will go and say that Imogen and Manny, okay, I hate to say it, you're able to go and wash up pretty easy in the river, and they go and they help you with anything that you got going on, so that you don't have to go all the way back home.
Me and Pipes can be on watch.
I'm a bit worried about how good the brownies are at removing bloodstains.
You see, as they're kind of like cleaning up a little bit, and bodies, and they just kind of.
I think Imogen wants to go home.
Up to you.
Like, I think she just lets them work enough so that she's not like
Getting stopped by everybody.
obviously a murder scene.
And yes, Piper.
And then
Go ahead, Imogen.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the baby.
Piper will text the Click group chat after she adds Rory back. Meeting at my house. We have information to collect.
Well, we do too.
Ooh, boy. Tomas, you want to come to a meeting? An organized one that doesn't involve all the people stroking your dick underneath the table?
The fuck
wait,
did I miss?
are you next to us when you say that?
No, we're on watch. We're watching.
I forgot that you guys were there.
No, oh, they weren't there.
Kind of takes you back out of the element. Imogen's just like,
I don't know.
Tomas again? Who was it
I don't
this
know
time?
If you want to know more, come to the meeting.
It is at my house.
Also,
So.
oh God, we gotta put up with. Okay, that's fine.
You gotta put up with everybody.
Oh, and I also go, and Tomas, it better not be Elaine. I almost say Samantha.
I mean,
Bro
no,
code.
she wasn't there. Bro code. But don't worry, it was only my hot Harry Potter.
as you have this
Daniel
conversation.
Why does everyone know this?
I'll say that you begin to make it. Oh, I'm sorry, Imogen.
Do you have any clothes I could borrow, or
Manny does. Manny, take off his shirt.
a shower?
I have a
I'm gonna
shower,
have to
and
say
I'm
it
pretty
twice.
sure you and my mama are pretty close to the same size.
Pretty much.
So, yes,
Okay.
we have showers and comfy clothes.
Okay, thank you.
Here,
if you don't
wear my
mind.
shirt while we get there.
Yeah,
Just take off my shirt. I just put it all
Piper
over
kind of
you.
glances and shakes her head. She's like, "No, no,
It'll
no, don't look at him."
But it'll get blood on it, and I don't.
No, it's okay. I get blood on my clothes all the time.
For what
that's
it's
fair.
worth, my
I don't
mama
wanna get
might
blood
be
on it.
just as good at getting bloodstains out of the brownies.
Aren't you guys
So.
girls? Can't you guys like figure that out?
What?
Sorry. I don't know. I've dated a lot of women, I guess.
I will say that we begin to make Imogen. Will you be going over to Piper's home, Manny, as well?
I
Yes.
think that if
I think we
I'm
should
going
walk
wherever
and
Imogen's
have a
going.
conversation and talk
mean,
the
I-
whole time.
I think that
You could walk.
if Piper will lend Imogen a shower and some clothes, I think she'll do that.
Patch your boo boo.
That
And,
works.
I mean, one thing that Imogen thinks about is Piper's parents won't look at you weird if you walk in covered in blood.
That's
They might
very
tell
fair
you
point.
they're proud of you.
That's
And and Imogen doesn't really have a ready excuse for this.
very smart. And I'll say that you guys begin to take your walk over to Piper's home.
I have to be right back.
Go for it. And as you're doing
you guys
that,
wanna
yes,
fill
Tomas.
us in on what's? Oh, I was like, as we're talking and taking this beautiful.
Walking and
That's
talking in the
the-
scenic route.
Yeah, it's weird to use my legs to go somewhere.
You could just float.
You could
Right?
float. You.
I mean,
There's nobody around.
okay.
I mean,
float.
except for the
Even if there
bears
was, it's Westmore.
and the wolves.
Floating.
Literally, I
The
feel like you said that, and he just
cultists.
starts floating. Just like,
Ooh, I never thought of this. I'm doing this from now on. Who needs legs? Anyway.
You do.
So
In public.
okay, man, you just like put me back in the ghost closet. Wait, so
The man said the ghost closet.
the fuck, I gotta look at stuff. I gotta stare at my phone for a second. I got some weird shit.
Yeah.
I'd like to just look at updates of this possible murder that just happened. See if I can find news real quick while I'm floating.
I'd like to just grab on to Tomas's arm to like guide their floating in the right direction, just in case.
That's fair.
Don't want them floating away like a balloon.
I'm like a texting and floater.
And as you're doing that, Piper, you get a text. And it's Samantha standing over a computer, like looking like a big game hunter. Like their arm over it.
What did you do?
Didn't make it in time. They ran, but found whoever was messing with you.
Do you have a name?
Mm-mm. We didn't get a chance to see them, but they're not very big. I do have a scent, though.
I don't like the way you said that, but like, fair. Okay.
Is Imogen all right?
She's emotionally not alright, I don't think.
Don't tell this to her, but I can feel when she's in pain. So
So is it like that thing where I can taste your lip gloss in the middle of the night?
I was thinking more twin stuff, but
you see the sheet. You feel like there's just silence over the phone. Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah.
When I think really, really hard about somebody, sometimes I wonder what I was thinking about and you just hear her just hang up the phone.
I don't want to know what she was thinking about when I felt it.
I
Did
will
we
spit
hear
out my
that
water.
last part? Did you say that
Yep,
out loud?
I said it out loud. I don't want to know.
What?
I don't want to know.
Okay, wait. So is that a call from Samantha?
Yep.
You guys have
One
twin
of-
magic.
Oh, jeez.
Elaine has a scent, as she so affectionately put it.
I didn't know she could do that.
You know what? Nothing
flesh.
surprises me anymore. I don't know. She was sitting above a computer and thought she was real hot shit. And
computer?
Do
my
you show
first
do you show them the
response is,
picture?
I show them the picture and I'm just like, my first response is, what the fuck did you do?
It literally looks as if it looks like those weird big game hunting pictures of when they shoot like a bear. Like she's got her leg up on the thing and she's there like, here's the mouse.
What kind of computer? Like, does it look like a school computer?
Funny enough, it does. It looks like one of the computers from your computer center inside of the school.
I'd like to is this in an office, in the library?
In the library.
Oh fuck. Okay. Great.
Not in the library of Westmore, the library in the school.
Yeah. Oh, that looks fun. You might let them know there's cameras in the school. And to not get caught by them. Just
Let her know.
Tomas intel of the school.
You send the message?
Tomas expressed concern and wanted me to remind you that there are cameras in the school. Don't get caught.
Tomas, your phone rings. Ring,
Oh,
ring.
fuck.
Who's calling me? Because I don't
You
answer
knew.
any.
You knew that was gonna happen.
You're not sure who that number is.
I show the number to everybody. Do you know this number?
That's Elaine.
Don't
Please
answer
tell.
it. I dare you not to answer it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. Onward!
Okay.
And as you walk in, you get a text message from us. Pretty boy, where would the cameras be at?
Oh. I'm gonna be a gentleman about this. She called me
Be a
pretty boy,
gentleman.
Manny. She called me pretty boy.
Oh, that's probably Harper.
Oh. Oh, it could be Hyper. That's true. God damn it. All right, I'm just gonna answer this neutrally, and I'm gonna tell them to check. All the clocks have a camera in them. That's usually by the lights in the hallway.
So
It
that
is
means they may have gotten a picture or video of our person at the computer in the library.
Ooh.
I'm not worried about us. I got you.
Tomas
Has
sends a
whoever
thumbs
that
up.
is seen Tomas's new haircut? Imogen kind of
As-
says that quietly to herself.
As you say that out loud, Imogen, you feel Samantha. Yeah, you feel like a pain in your chest. Like heartburn almost. Like, fuck, God, that hurts. I don't like it. But it shakes. It shakes.
Can I shave you bald now? Can we make
What's
you
that?
bald?
No, I like my hair.
I just want to cause more pain.
Oh, well, we'll
I
talk
think
about
I
it.
would prefer if you were bald, just so that
Shut
it
up.
could all grow back evenly.
I'm just gonna poke you with my mohawk.
No, no, no!
Mhm.
Stop it!
Fine.
I'll go ahead and say that you guys share all the little bits of information so we don't have to get weighed in the bog of that.
One thing I want to ask Pipes, kind of just as we're going over there, because it's
Sure.
on my mind right now. I got William on the mind.
William
Sebastian
on my mind.
And I keep looking over at Pink because, like, I just felt her sadness very deeply. Hey, Pipes, you've not been like around Sebastian, have you? Like, do you think he's like techie, like cool, like me?
Do I hear this?
Yeah, I'm just talking to her.
I mean, I know that Piper slept with him and all, but I think I've spent more time with him.
Oh,
I
You're
believe
not gonna
Manny
fuck
would be.
Sebastian too, are you?
Who?
that's the first thing Imogen says. Are you talking to me?
Because maybe.
Who are you talking to, Tink?
I mean, you're the one that's asking about Sebastian, right?
Absolutely fucking not. First of all, he's a virgin. I still believe that. And
Well, your boyfriend said he wasn't, so.
didn't go into detail.
Sebby and William?
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Sebby and William fucked.
Let's not talk.
No.
We don't.
He fucked
When?
both of
When,
the
when
twins.
Sebby was still alive.
Didn't William and Theo?
I don't know if they
Yeah.
slept together.
Well, they did
They were
stuff.
a thing, but they didn't do the thing. Okay, so that's my hope. Anyway,
Yeah, but then
not
they
talking
have
about
that whole weird kink thing
That means
going
if
on.
you guys have sex, then you had sex with Sebastian.
Can we not like talk about any of that?
Oh, like indirect kissing, indirect.
Yeah. You know, indirect fucking.
Okay.
You remember when we all kissed the blunt in the car? This is payback.
We've all got the same cooties. Okay, this is just how this works now.
And you've got Sebastian cooties.
I don't know. I got some one up in my shit. I'm like,
Oh
my
I thought
God.
you were a top.
I completely. I completely. Tomas gets in the mood because he remembers his computer just blew up. His like second best computer ever. It's like a child to him, and he blew it up himself.
Tomas,
did.
you look so sad. Is it because of Sebby and William? Don't be jealous, dude.
Oh, I hope so.
I'm sure that he
You-
won't
you-
compare the two of you.
Oh my God.
You've got a lot going
Ew.
on, even though your hair is terrible now.
His hair
My
is
hair is-
wonderful.
Beautiful, thank you, Pipes. But I blew up my computer.
Why?
Batmobile 6969 is gone.
Why did you name it
I-
that?
No.
I-
No, this is gone. And
You blew up the Batmobile?
I blew up the Batmobile.
And the Joker got away?
Do
Maybe.
you smell?
Oh my gosh. Maybe. I think this is connected. They're connected somehow. The Joker, you're absolutely right, Manny.
Wait, no, that was a joke.
Ah!
Wait.
But you
okay,
blew up
right?
your own computer.
But But why
This
was there sad Joker?
feels like that meme where they're like, "You connected the dots. No, you didn't connect shit. I connected them, but you didn't connect shit."
Look, I
The
don't
one
think
made
this
me-
is a Pepe
made
Sylvia
me-
right now.
blew up the Batmobile. It's a Joker. It has to be the Joker. Ah!
Or maybe
But-
you got mad and you smacked it.
No.
Well, I mean, we got messages from an unknown number. So
Maybe you got a virus because you go to all those weird websites.
All right. I've been around since the beginning of the internet.
Manny told me
know
the
what
best way to
websites
avoid
to go.
viruses is not to go to weird websites.
Yes.
It's true. But also, I'm Batman, so I can go where I want. Okay.
Okay,
If
wait.
a VPN would like to sponsor us, please feel free. But anyways.
Okay, wait. Anyway, what was the point of you telling us that your computer exploded? What happened?
Okay. So, I'm floating with you. We're floating together.
Yes. I'm holding on to you
So-
like a child with a balloon.
Okay. So there was like a DDoS attack. Do you know what that is? And you know what that is.
I've heard of it.
Okay.
I totally
What's
know
a
what those
DDoS
letters
attack?
mean.
internet.
It's
Okay.
denial of
There's a
service
hacker
attack.
a hacker attack thing happened, and I kind of feel like I'm responsible, but I don't remember doing it. And it was
Did you get drunk and hack?
maybe
Thought
that's
William did.
very possible or high. So someone's tried to get in my shit. Try to get in the Batcave, which luckily they didn't. Batcave's still good. Batcave's
Did
good,
you take more of those really bad drugs?
possibly?
Did the gentleman give you
Must-
more of that
I
weed?
thought I got rid
It's
of those.
trying to
Stop
do.
taking drugs from him.
We don't talk about the weed.
What's that movie where you have to work backwards with amnesia? What's the
Memento.
I remember the weed.
Memento. I am like the Memento guy.
Who
Now
said
I have
that?
to figure out how.
It's God.
See?
It's Colonel Sanders.
You,
Colonel
Sanders!
you literally hear the forest. Memento, it's a good movie. Actually, pretty cool. It's like,
From a long time ago before you guys were born, probably. Anyway, so I gotta work
Hey,
out
boomer.
what the fuck happened. I don't know. I sent something to blow up some websites, I guess. And then I started researching my own shit to try to figure out what the fuck I did. And then someone was trying to hack my fucking shit. I think it was the Joker. And I blew up my computer. Literally. Not
Okay.
just hackerly. It is fucking gone. And oh my god, I'm so sad. But I was wondering if it was maybe your boyfriend. But
Wait.
Manny's boyfriend. Manny, what's
What?
Why is he
Sebastian?
my boyfriend? Why did I gain another one? Why can't he be somebody else's boyfriend?
Well, he's not my boyfriend.
He's
Okay.
not my boyfriend. We're just really good friends. We
Okay.
haven't made
well,
that
I'm-
decision yet.
Okay. Have we not thought about the
What?
other person in
What?
the equation? And why are we assuming it's Sebastian?
I'm really truly going off of who I think is capable of it. And
The Helsing organization just stole millions and billions of dollars from the regiments. Why the fuck would they not fuck with us?
why would they fuck with me? I'm just Fat Batman. I don't do shit.
Because Van Helsing hates us because we put her in prison.
Yeah.
But Fat Batman did nothing wrong.
I wouldn't be surprised if she knew
look
all
me-
of our secrets, dude.
Look me deep in the eye holes and tell me that woman has not figured out who the fuck we are.
Types, you have to understand how many levels of secrets. You didn't even know I was fucking Fat Batman until I accidentally told you.
Wait,
The
you're
only
fucking Fat Batman? I thought you were Fat Batman.
I am fucking Fat.
The William is
Wait,
Fat
Robin,
Batman?
you born?
Okay.
Isn't he the count?
The only
That's
people
my
that have the
pajamas.
capabilities of hacking me is fucking William. I don't think it was fucking him.
It
Because
might
I'm,
have been.
I'm gonna. I like him.
Boy,
I like
was a
We're
honeypot.
friends. We're close. He's not gonna do that to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about him.
Mm-hmm.
Think you say
Mhm.
Helsing, but I'm like, I think it's Sebastian. I think he's my Joker. Obviously, Ghost parallels,
I
themes,
I don't think
motifs.
I
He's
don't.
the bad thing I could become.
Okay,
He's
whoa, calm
I think you
down.
should be worried about becoming Mouth at that point.
You could not become him because you're not rich. Anyway,
I'm only poor because I choose to be.
right.
There is a moment.
I mean, you
I
probably feel like your
identify as a
boyfriend
poor
would just steal the
person.
money.
I'm sorry. That's
But you were saying, Manny?
I don't think he's a hacker man. I mean, maybe sure he could pay someone to be a hacker man, but I don't think he's a hacker man.
Yeah, so I'm worried
You've
about
never
I mean-
you've never seen him sit in front of a computer, Manny. As a matter of
I-
fact, he barely touches his phone.
I don't think he knows what computers are.
I think he knows. He just doesn't need to use them because he has people that do it for him.
I mean, if anyone's got a fucking motive,
God, I wish I was rich.
I mean, if
could
we're
be rich.
talking about people who could pay for it, Van Helsing could probably pay for it.
Fucking thank you, Imogen. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
Hell
done.
no, I
I'm gonna
still
keep
think it's
walking.
Bastion because I'm stuck on him.
I
Anyway,
think you're paranoid, and I think you need to let it go.
Do you got a crush on my friend? Is he
He should have
next?
caught.
very obvious with my crushes. And if anything could be the Joker, we have to kill him. Focus.
We're not killing Sebi. He's cool, okay?
Don't call him that. Don't call him Steve. Oh,
Why?
it means you guys are friends.
Yeah,
Gross.
we are.
Why? He's literally sisters. Oh, I mean brothers. A brother of the enemy.
Siblings.
And the
But
son of the enemy.
yeah, but that doesn't make
I
him the
still-
enemy.
What is his motive? I'm sorry. I
Okay,
could,
hold on, back
there's a
up.
motive here, and I know you guys are too blinded by his dick. I'm gonna find it.
I've never seen his. Why
His
do you want to
dick?
find his dick?
I have
No.
Okay.
What is what's with them?
Okay,
It's
hold on, hold on.
worse, guys. It's
Hold
getting
on,
worse.
Tomas. Hold on, Tomas. The literal embodiment of greed is in this town, and you're worried about someone who blew up your computer?
Yeah, I mean, Imogen
I
just got
am
almost
worried.
murdered, and we're talking about your computer.
We don't have to talk about me. It doesn't have to be about me. I can be
Are we
sad
gaslighting
too, but
our
I'll be sad over here. It's fine.
You have made it to Piper's home.
This
And
is like the
Piper-
longest walk ever.
And as you guys are talking, you talk about the little embodiment of greed. You see 3 men in suits walk out of your parents' home.
Oh, fuck off.
We'll be back in touch, gentlemen. Have a lovely day. Just remember Belmont and Belmont for all of your real estate needs. And literally all 3 of them turn to meet your eyes.
I think Imogen.
Children.
The 3 of you and
Hides.
the other 10 need to beat it.
Hey, if you
I
guys
think Imogen
are
hides behind
Mormons,
Manny as soon as she sees them.
if you guys are Mormons, me and my mom were Catholic, so no.
They kind of tilt their heads. No gods here. No masters.
Do they have a car?
Okay,
They do.
so you're atheist.
Black Lincoln.
Can I very casually
Only money.
Oh, capitalists.
Oh.
Ugh.
But yeah, I'd like to fuck up their tires.
In front of
Don't
them?
fuck up their tires, they'll stay.
Mm-mm.
You gonna pop one?
Just pop one.
I'll say that you.
It'll take a second to air out.
And you see that they all start to get into the car, and as they do, they all go and they turn. Oh. Children. All 3 of their heads. It's nice to see all of you together.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know you.
We are the investors.
Leave.
And we
George.
only come to the
Guys.
places where we are invited. As they start to take their step back. Mistress Imogen. As they all bow their head. It is a pleasure. Always good to see the enemy. Have a lovely.
Imogen smiles, full of Sharp and bloody teeth.
You see, they go and they nod. Please let the gentleman and Lord Hamlet know that we are coming. Goodbye, children. As they
Why
get
would I
into the
tell
car.
them when you won't even see them? You're not worth their notice. And then she like walks in the house.
You see, they stop. They say nothing. They just stare as they. Pop, 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 pop. Shit.
Just before they drive off.
Hmm.
What kind of car is this?
Black Lincoln Continental.
Okay, I want
Okay.
to just kick their rear bumper and just remove it. Like kick down
I'll say
on
that
it.
you give it a good stomp, and they keep on driving. But as they keep on driving, you start to hit tuk 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 as the bumper's like, and you do hear aloud, "We'll have to call AAA."
Ah!
They don't stop. You just see Piper's dead. Hey, kiddos. Nice to see all of you. So,
Mr. Renzor.
Piper,
the
did your
embodiment of
dad
greed
invite
just
them?
came to the house. Well, they were offered us a lot of money for the house, Manny.
How much
Did
money?
you take it?
No, of course not. I just wanted to go and hear the proposal. They offered a lot of money. Oh, really good. Like 6-digit good.
That's it.
$500,000 is a lot of money, Piper.
For this house, it's not. In this economy, this is like $1 million house.
I mean, to be
Come on,
fair,
come on.
your house is full of dead people.
As they're talking, I'm gonna go help Imogen like find the bathroom and like
We have people here, by
cuddle
the way.
behind her as she's doing her thing.
You do
What?
see as you guys are all walking in, you do see Harper, Rory, Samantha, and William all sitting in the living room like,
Is it Samantha or Elaine?
Elaine, so sorry. As you see Elaine, everybody just kind of sitting there. They all have cookies and whatnot, some sweet tea.
Piper will call out to her mama and be like, "Mama, will you help Imogen with some clothes, please?"
When Imogen walked in and then saw all the people there because she was ahead of them, she was like trying to make a power move against the investors, but then she sees all of those people in her like state of disarray, and she just like kind of closes it up a little bit on herself and then runs off to Piper's room.
You see, she said run off. Oh, you see.
Bathroom
Um,
straight to the left.
I do want to note that Imogen still had my shirt, so I am shirtless right now.
I don't think Imogen took your shirt.
No,
Oh,
no,
she did?
I put my shirt on you. You didn't have a choice.
Oh,
I keep
okay.
on
missed
forgetting that Team Edward over here is walking around shirtless. if we
I-
and
No,
you
it's-
actually
And as
Yeah,
Imogen
Oh, dude,
absconds
forgive
to the bedroom,
Oh no.
I see Elaine there, and I'm like, and I see Tomas. Like, okay,
Ugh.
time to make.
No.
I need to do this. I'm like
you see
psyching
Elaine-
myself up.
you seen Elaine actually stand up, Imogen, and she just turns to you, Manny.
Elaine, yeah,
Mm.
she needs to go change. I'm so happy to see you.
You're so weird, Manny.
Come,
I'm happy to see you.
come
As,
here, baby girl.
Oh no.
What?
No.
And
No.
I just grab her and just plant one right on her lips.
I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this.
Roll a hot for me.
So
No.
just to paint the picture, I'm shirtless, one hand around her waist, the other one behind her head, and I
So awkwardly.
just awkwardly
but,
plant
like,
one.
Like, what does your face look like? Are you like?
Are you-
in-
I am
over?
trying to bury my face in her face so nobody can see it.
Oh, geez.
Okay, 5, 6, 10. I am
got
Fucking
10?
good.
a
Manny,
5, a 3, and +2.
Manny, you place your hand around her hip. You bring her close. And you see as you start to lean in, she looks as though she's about to pull back. She aggressively meets you.
Ugh.
Eh.
And she meets you well met.
Eh.
Oh,
For a
damn.
moment, Manny, you feel lost in it. As
Oh, no.
she is using unashamed one of her moves.
Oh no.
I
You
love that
feel a-
move. I use it
you-
all the time.
You feel a warmth go in through your lips, and down your neck into your chest, and you feel the strength of a hand in the back of your hair. As she pulls back, Manny,
The room.
Is it hot?
You do get a string on her for this though.
it
Oh,
is
wow.
extremely hot, actually, considering, as a
That's
matter of
great.
fact, in total, Samantha rolled a 13 with her pluses.
3.
So, as you literally just hear the boys like, ah.
Ooh.
I
Can
will
I?
shoot them a glance. Just shut the fuck up.
You
I'm
it,
just
Tomas.
taking it in, and also I'm a little jealous because I like Manny.
You see as you feel that bring of jealousy hit your chest.
I like,
Samantha stays staring at you, Manny, in the eyes, and you notice both of her pupils are now big pink hearts.
do I feel anything? Just like trigger anything for me?
Funny enough that you ask, because you notice the hearts in her eyes, and you hear her say something. I've always wanted to be kissed like that. I've always wanted to be kissed like that. I've always wanted to be kissed like that. You see an image of you kissing Elaine, and you're not sure if it's in your mind, if it's you imagining it, but you feel jealousy just for a moment. Manny, she goes to kiss you again. Do you let her?
No, let's calm down. You know, we got a lot to talk about. Let's just sit down here, just a seat for you, and I'll be right here. And we have this open spot for Imogen.
I
Yes,
would like-
Tomas.
And I will be
Williams-
the ham of this sandwich.
Yeah.
It's
What-
not me for once.
Whatever you say. And she just kind of cuddles into you as she goes and she sits beside you.
Oh,
Ah, no! What have I
Get
done?
away, Manny!
Imogen was like, nah.
I've scared Imogen away. It's over. Love is over.
Anyway, welcome back. She wasn't
So-
in the room, thank God.
So
I don't know what
literally,
happened.
as Imogen goes to go run up, everyone's seeing this. Tomas.
So, lots of feelings, lots of confusion. Is William sitting on the couch?
He is wide-eyed and just agape.
So Tomas is feeling lots of feelings about William right now at 2 and Sebastian weirdness. And I'd like to just like walk up behind the couch and just like very gently put my hand on his neck, on the
Can we,
cheek.
can we stop having an orgy in my living room, please?
He completely gives into it, and he
But
kisses
Piper,
your knuckle. And
that's
funny,
sex magic.
Sex magic.
and you
Well, sex
you
magic,
literally-
Piper.
you do see as Joseph walks back into the room. Oh, money makes me feel the same way, children. I completely understand. Blood, sex, money. It's all part of chaos. And as he starts to go into this diatribe of, remember, as above must be below. We must always be able to enjoy our carnal feelings, male, female, everything in the in-between. Do you understand? And you, Imogen, you hear this complete fucking
That's right.
just craziness.
Imogen has no
I-
idea what's going on. She is just kind of like holing up in Piper's room and like, I don't know what to do with myself because I'm bloody and I don't want to touch anything.
Piper's
but-
mom
Piper, you're running
was
up
with
to-
you, though.
Yeah, you hear a little knock on the door, and you actually do see Piper's mom.
I
I'm gonna go
open
get
the door
cookies.
and
Go for it.
say, I'm sorry, I think I got some blood on the doorknob.
Oh, baby girl, you think you're the first person who's going to get blood on this floor? Please,
I
please.
don't know.
She's so southern. I love
You
it.
see that she opens the door. She opens the door. Complete. Bless your heart. Come on, get in there. Come on. I have a dress that is floral. We wear it for church on Sundays, and I'm gonna go and get you all gussied up. You're gonna look like a brand new lady when I'm done.
Thank you
I
so
love my
much.
mama.
It's okay. You think that Piper hasn't walked in here like that?
I don't know.
Oh, baby.
You see that she gently on your nose? Kiddo. As above must be below. Don't forget it.
I don't know if I know what that means.
You see as she's starting to like wash her face with rags. Death. Destruction. All part of the creation cycle of life. You see, as Papa's here, and our family begins to go and cause the complete and utter apocalypse of your kind, we don't do it out of maliciousness. We do it because we want you to be part of that freedom. Chaos is freedom.
Do
I
you
love
really
this.
think if that happened that, like, that's just the earth, right? You can't touch the Feywild.
Oh, baby
Right?
girl, we're going to take everything. But that's okay. In time,
We're gonna take
we're
that.
patient. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And when you become
don't-
part of the complete collective, it won't even matter if you're Fey or human or not. You'll just be part.
But the Feywild isn't part of this world. It's a different world.
Well, maybe when it happens, you can go and have that conversation with our Lord and Master.
I mean, I'm sold. Join the religion.
I wouldn't worry your head too much about it.
You.
Yes, Manny.
I did want to, as Piper's dad is going on and on, I want to whisper to Piper, that above below thing, he says it a lot. Is it a sex thing?
It's not a sex
Yeah,
thing, Manny.
switch.
It is life, creation, the thing that balances our universe. And all those here and after, and before.
I have no
Manny,
idea what
find
you're
this-
talking about.
You find it so difficult to listen as you literally feel Samantha purring into your neck.
Oh, it's Samantha. I'm trying to. No, I'm
wanna
trying
see
to
if this
ask
will work.
Piper a thing.
I'm sorry.
I want
Sorry.
to see if this works. And Piper wants to snap at her and point.
Like, physically snap?
Yes,
Like a
Like,
dog
like
thing?
dog.
You see, she puts her hand on her chest. Don't let me have any fun.
I mean, he's trying to
Ow.
talk to me, darling. But give me just a second, and then you can.
She's just
Go
playing
back
with
to
your
what
thumb.
Going back
I
to the
turn
wolves.
I turn back to Samantha. I put one hand on her lap, and I look her straight in the eye, and I tell her, "You and I will have a conversation later. For now, please calm down. Okay.
Calm your tits.
She looks
There's-
at you.
Imogen has almost died, and we need to talk about that stuff."
Okay. All right.
I'd
Oh,
like to plop
and
back on the couch
one
with
last thing.
treats.
Don't kill me. We'll talk later. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be great.
Why would I do that, Manny? I love you.
Oh,
oh,
Whoa,
Right.
whoa, nope,
that's
nope.
the best
Scoots-
reaction.
Scoots into the other end of the couch and sits with Harper and curls up in his lap. Fuck that. No.
You just see
No.
her. And
When you do that, I turn towards you. My head like completely back to from hers, and I'm like, help me.
Just remember, you got a spot in the kingdom when it's all said and done. You did ask for it.
So, Imogen, it doesn't take long. It looks like if though this young lady has taken care of these types of messes before.
Right. So Imogen's like sitting on the toilet or on the counter or something, letting Piper's mom like help her wipe the blood off and all of that. And they're just having this weird conversation about what that phrase means and like whether the Feywild would be involved and all that, or and meanwhile all that's happening.
All that's happening, and you see that she.
Thank you so much for helping. I really appreciate it.
She starts to. She runs the shower for you. Mess? No. No. And then she turns the shower on. She leaves the towel there and everything. And right before she goes to go walk out the door, young lady, I think in time you will begin to understand who you are more and more, as my girl has. And as you go through these changes, you realize as you go from being a child to an adult, things get odd. But what I will tell you is this. It's one hell of a ride.
What do you do if you hurt somebody that you love? Or how do you stop yourself from doing that?
You see, she actually turns it around, and since you're shorter than she is, she actually gets on her knees in front of you. Like she gets down on one knee, and she looks at you like face to face for a second. I do not understand the concept of love, because I am not a creature that was born. I was created. But I do love Piper. It's the reason why we have so much trouble lately, to be honest with you. And I think that Piper loves us. So at the end of things, love really is one of those things that are just going to always reside with chaos. So what I will tell you is, if you hurt him, have a reason. And if you got to kill him good.
Damn.
I love my mom.
What if I don't want to kill him?
Oh, you will when you walk downstairs.
Then don't.
Oof.
I think you're right about that, though. Structured love isn't really love. Love is chaos, in a way.
Love is chaos. But love is also easy. I fell in love with Piper because it was easy. She makes it easy to love her.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
You know what else is easy? Giving into your basic instincts. And I don't think that you're ready for that. Think about that. There's a difference between being an animal and being who you are. There's a lot of blood on the hands of those people downstairs in my living room right now. I can see it the moment they walk into my home. Your boyfriend's got it. Piper's got it. Tomas has a little bit of it. Harper's got it. And your sister has it. And before you ask how I knew, I could see it in your eyes from the moment we met.
You didn't say anything? I didn't know.
I
Why did
didn't tell
everyone
Piper
know but
either.
me?
It wasn't my place. Would you have really wanted to hear from me?
I mean, no, but maybe it would have been nice to know.
And now you do. There's soap there and conditioner.
Do you see the blood on my hands too?
She leans in close. Just a little bit.
Is it bad that I don't regret it? I think that's what scares me the most.
You see, she smiles slowly. Was it a justified kill?
I mean, The first one almost killed my dad, and the second one almost killed me.
Well, ain't that about something? Don't let it bother you. It gets easier as you go.
That's the thing, though. It doesn't bother me. It's the fact that it doesn't bother me that bothers me.
I want to talk to Piper a little bit more about that than I. You see, because, and you see that she actually takes her glasses off. I'm built to protect my charge. And if I had to sacrifice every single one of you, and every single human inside of this town, and every soul on this earth to protect her, I would do so. And I would not have one regret. That's how deeply I love mine.
Yeah,
So,
I understand.
I know you do. And that's what scares you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be alright, kid.
Thank
You see, she just pats him down. For what? And she just walks to the door. So, Tomas went to go do her thing. As you're all sitting down on the sofa, Jesus Christ, how this is unfolded. Piper, you hear thoughts in your head. It's Elaine. What happened? What happened? What's going on? Did Imogen say this is okay? Is it alright? Is this alright?
Does she want answers?
I'm so confused, but I'm so happy.
Piper just buries her head in Harper's chest, and she just like wants to like just send this to him of like Venus flytrap.
You don't have to. You just see that he just kind of, you feel just big arms wrap around you. And you hear that harumph almost of like a dog when they go to go lay down, like the and it's just, I don't know. Just like it's as you are there. Well, let's go wait for Tomas to go and come back before we get into the full swing of that. But Imogen, I go on and say that you shower up and all that good stuff, and you see the dress fits you just fine. Like if though it was built for you. It's not the prettiest of things. It's a very, very bright pastel, but it's nice. You see that it was given with care.
I think that it's something that's not like incredibly far off from her tastes.
Maybe
It
what
might
an
not be
older
the-
Imogen would wear.
It may not be like the colors she would choose,
Sure.
but because she like tends to go for more earthy tones and
Gotcha.
softer colors, but I think that it's probably a little long for her too. If
A little bit.
Piper's mom is
She's
tall.
a little bit of a shorty.
Yeah.
But
so it's probably a
as-
little long for her, and it's not. But it, it's clean, and it was, like you said, chosen with care.
Does Imogen look at herself in the mirror?
Yeah. She
What does
definitely
Imogen see?
stands there and stares for several minutes. I think she she sees her own fear, kind of. I think it's maybe more about what she's feeling than what she's really seeing.
Sure.
I think she's kind of like, no blood, that's good. But I think she feels just like like a scared kid. Like
And
she
as
wants
you-
to go back to that moment sitting on her daddy's lap where
Things were just
the
easier.
world wasn't this complicated.
And as you're standing there, you begin to comprehend we all have to grow up. And it weighs for a second. And you could swear that you smell rosemary. Just for a second.
I have it written down, but I don't remember which one.
That would be the
rosemary
gentleman.
Is it the gentleman? Okay.
It is.
Do I like sense him at all or see him?
You smell him.
I don't know what to say. If she doesn't know what to say, if he did show up there in that moment.
You don't see any presence. You don't feel anything. Just a polite reminder. So, we'll wait for Tomas to go and come on back before we go into the full spiel of it. But, Manny, Piper, are we beginning to share information?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Do we
explain.
tell the crew about what happened with Imogen?
Imogen did
Yeah.
that on my account.
Gotcha. All right. So, as Imogen is getting ready, you do see that William is holding Tomas's hand. We didn't make it in time. Whoever was in the school heard us coming. And you see that he gives a quick little shoot over to Harper. It's not my fault I'm bigger than all of y'all. That ain't my fault.
He's built. She kind of pats his chest. He's built for strength, not.
Did you
not
scare
stealth.
him off? Is
It
that what
doesn't.
I'm
Just
hearing?
because you're big doesn't mean you have to stomp every time you walk.
Well, maybe you don't need to stop. And you see that he kind of like leans. He has Piper like right here, and he like leans in. Well, maybe you don't need to stomp, but I sure as shit will stomp when I walk into a place. And you hear Roy. It was. I do feel that we kind of just. We knew that there was someone around, and Elaine actually was the one who picked up on it real quick. She could smell him, and you see that she just touches the tip of her nose.
I'm still concerned how you got to the whole smell part. Quick question: what did they smell like?
B.O. and Mountain Dew.
Ah, a
Anybody heard
nerd.
from Tom lately?
Hmm.
You see everybody kind of looking at each other.
Where
Which one
is
was
he?
Tom?
He's supposed to be here.
Didn't show up.
Wait, was Tom your light bright?
Yeah, light break.
Okay.
Huh, light break. Okay, at least it's not cheap cologne.
Mr. Windsor, do you still work for the school?
Huh, I do. I had a thing earlier. I think I may have had a light stroke. But I'm good now.
What?
I was in some type of fantasy land type thing.
Dad!
Hmm?
That's not Van Helsing, by the way.
No?
No,
Who was
her
it?
name is Safina. She's
Who's
a
that?
reporter
Oh,
who specializes or fixates on the regiments.
that's not good.
Could be good, could be bad.
Mhm.
So, what's the plan now for all you kiddos?
Mr. Windsor, this is just a hypothetical question. But
I do like hypotheticals.
not asking anything concrete here, but
Sure.
would you be willing to like cover us hypothetically if we were to look at the cameras of library?
Well, I mean, if you needed to get in there, I could probably go and get to the cameras.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Awesome, Mr. Windsor. Another 10 years. Let's go.
So we don't really have a lead other than he smells like Mountain Dew. But I did get a the number came straight from the school, so I think this all lines up. Maybe he'll send me some more pictures and maybe I can figure out where the fuck he came from. How the fuck you text from a school phone number? I don't know, but
Don't they send like texts about whether school is
that's like an
canceled
app.
or
I'll say that Imogen says that as they're walking down the steps.
oh
and
no.
I turn around and I stand up. Imogen, you look lovely.
She kind of like smooths the front of the dress.
You see Elaine is holding Manny's hand.
I'm just trying
Imogen.
to shake it off, but it's not working.
I give looks at Piper like,
What do you want me to do?
come.
Imogen, come here.
What do
We
you
got
want
a
from me?
seat just for you.
I'm just using facial expressions. Be like, it's not weird.
She
It's not awesome. I don't know.
walks towards them.
Start blinking in Morse code.
I know that you might feel a little sad right now, but me and Manny are here for you, and I'm really really excited about that. And come sit, and I'll comb your hair while everything dries so it doesn't get all crinkly and frizzed out.
Okay.
Like sisters do, yeah. And you see that she actually takes the comb out, and I have some makeup, and we're gonna go and rosy and beautiful, and I got you. I got you.
Really don't wear a lot of makeup.
I know.
It's
That's
too
all the
much
more
to be a
reason.
bother.
Well, not if somebody else is
Much
putting
like-
it on you.
Don't you ever feel like that? You spend like 30 minutes or an hour putting makeup on every day, and like you
Ladies,
walk
just
outside.
forget about the makeup. The day's practically over. We're just talking about what happened, which
Well,
is really important.
No, I mean generally between girls, makeup is like a bonding thing, but I'm just always like, man, it seems like too much of a hassle, right?
I have this blush that I promise it's all natural. I'm going to make you look even more you than you.
Should let her look goth you up.
No.
I can cough you up.
No.
Or not. Okay. No.
I mean, I don't have to wear makeup, but look.
I don't know. I mean, like, I think that it always looks good on other people, but it's not really like
You see that she puts a hand
what
on
I
Manny's
want from
chest
me.
and she looks at you. Sister of mine.
Wait, do I hear
I
this?
will do, yes, sister of mine, I will do whatever you want. You relax. You've had a bad one. I got this. Let me do this. You don't always have to be strong. It's okay. And she starts to comb your hair.
Manny's
And
sweating.
then maybe later we can all sit and talk, and we can maybe go and get some pizza. And you see that she's just kind of combing your hair out, and it's just gonna be nice. And I've never really had like a sister to go and kind of sit down with, and then if we were sharing the same person, oh, it's so exciting.
Okay.
I look at William and I ask him if he has any siblings.
No.
Okay, me neither.
I'm so glad I'm an only child.
Ah.
I'm an only child, right?
Yes.
Fucking Christ, thank you.
Did I drink that potion again?
Ah.
No.
So
Don't worry. I'll explain
Why were
things
they
later.
trying- why were
And Imogen,
why were they
and I
trying to
get real.
stop you?
I get real close to Imogen. Don't kill me. I love you.
Not sister wives, sister knives.
You just hear it, Harper. You should have seen the kiss that girl put on that man. Woo! Made toes curl up.
I
Oh.
turn around and I just give him just. It's like my face turned into wolf in like a second.
Tomas is just leaning back with a cookie next to
He's-
William and be like,
William breaks off half of your cookie.
I turn back around to the girls like, yay! Everything's great. We need to talk about serious things right now. And we can talk about fun stuff later.
Right as he says that, you do see that Samantha leans in the lane, whispers in your ear. I've never known what love feels like until I was
Oh.
around the both of you. And I am so excited to go and have the both of you in my life.
Not now,
Man, you
Elaine.
kissed me when
we'll
you were
talk-
up in the bathroom. And I want you to know that it's okay. It's okay. And I'm just glad that he was able to share that. Because I know he would have asked for your permission before doing that. And she looks at you with the most earnest face that she's ever given you. And the fact that you did that means the world to me. Because you know that I love Manny. And I love you. And if I can have both of you, that makes everything better. That makes everything
they're
better.
going to be so good for her.
And as she leans in, you never have to be alone ever again. You never have to worry about Hamlet. You never have to worry about the brownies. I will always be there to watch
you
over
take
you.
Samantha. You can have her. You guys get her.
Oh,
Danger
fuck.
will never be in your way. I will protect you until I cannot do it again. And I promise you, I promise, I will always, always, always be good to you.
Always be good to you. Sorry, this is not past.
I have to go to the restroom.
Oh no.
I
Oh
will
no.
Be right back. I go to the bathroom and I cry for a good half hour.
He's so excited. He's even crying.
So I want to know first of all what Imogen is doing right now.
need to be.
Because I'm going to sit next to her in a second.
I don't think I'm ready for this. I think I need to go home.
Aww.
And I think that Imogen gets up and leaves.
I'll take you. I'll drive you.
How about
We are supposed to be having a meeting here, people.
Hey guys, I'll be a gentleman.
Piper. I have to go. And
You're good. She needs to stay.
I just want
I'll
to
walk you out. I'll walk you out.
Why don't
No,
you and
I
Manny
think I need to be alone.
alone?
And
Okay.
she just leaves.
Okay.
I really need to talk to you about the text you sent me.
I come out of the bathroom. Hey, where's Imogen?
She left. Wants to be alone. Do not recommend. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Sit, stay, good boy.
As you mentioned the text
Mm-hmm.
to Miles.
I would like to text her.
Yeah. Manny, Samantha looks up at you.
You're alone with her now.
Recognition begins to hit her face. Why is she so upset?
I'm not even looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you crying?
I told you we'll talk later. It's been a very difficult day, with murder happening, almost happening. Had to call your dad for help. To calm Imogen down.
Did he come?
Yes.
That must be nice.
It wasn't if you would have been there. Wait, I said that wrong. You would have been there, you would have seen how not nice it was.
Imogen, get a text message from Tomas.
I don't have my phone.
Oh yeah.
The Woods
Uh,
get a text message from Tomas.
Tomas, you get a text message back. What's up?
Yo, you good? I can bring.
Long day.
You want me to bring you some jam or something? I don't know. What do you like to eat?
No,
I can
no,
steal-
no, Jam.
I
You were
can
asking
steal-
about the text message? They just completely cut you off on it.
Oh, I was like, I was gonna steal some Piper's mom's cookies or something. Yeah. What was this about? Question mark.
I think we have people listening in on the house. You should meet me up. Maybe in the graveyard. It'll be quick. I just don't want to be around everybody right now.
Tomas just like stares at his phone and is like,
Don't tell anybody.
when?
20 minutes.
What time is it right now?
It's starting about to be about 8 o'clock.
Okay. Tomas is like, sure, anything, think.
Thank you.
Want me to bring cookies?
Just yourself.
Okay.
Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Does this kind of look like Imogen texting? Does it kind of mimic her?
It just seems a little bit off.
Do you
It's
want
a
to know
lot.
one thing?
Hmm?
Imogen would love if somebody brought her food.
That's what I thought. I guess we're gonna meet in the graveyard, Imogen.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So as you're all sitting there,
I start slowly like pickpocketing cookies.
so
uh,
you have the list.
yeah, Manny knows about the list.
Manny knows about the list.
And
Manny
he knows
knows
about
the
everything.
Imogen.
He was there.
Yeah.
But like Tomas doesn't really understand what the fuck the list is, but he assumes he's gonna talk to him.
I
about it.
assumed that we went over this while we were walking and talking.
Yeah, I'll
But
say that there's some
but
knowledge
Manny
that was given up by then.
will make it a point just to distract his head from all the fuckery that he has caused to
Mhm.
once again repeat everything that happened. Going to the crime scene, finding the principal with the Bigfoots, someone grabbing Imogen, stabbing her in the neck with glass, forcing
So
Imogen to
Dick-
drop her phone.
Is Dick okay?
Yes, he's staying with the Bigfoots because he can't be moved. His wounds are really, really bad. Also, he's a werewolf?
You see William? Fuck.
Yeah, add
Right.
another one to the party.
Yeah.
We can have like a whole little werewolf convention at this point.
You
That's
see,
so weird that Helsing would have a werewolf though. Like
Wait, what?
Harper kind of
Guys.
squeezes her arm
Helsing
around
didn't have a werewolf? What are you talking about?
Regimen.
I thought Dick worked for
Mm-mm.
Dick
he
worked for
worked for
Victor, didn't he?
Wagamans.
Well, a double agent from what I'm hearing from the story, right?
Yeah.
So what's his like motive now? Like what is he fucking doing?
He just wants to
What?
stop any bad guys from getting to the bomb.
Does he know where it is?
Oh, it's a bomb?
Whatever.
As you drop that, it's a
I
bomb.
just dropped
you
the
li-
bomb.
You see everybody kind of turn around. What?
It's a weapon of mass monster destruction. That's for sure.
Like
Oh.
It
a sexy
Oh.
monster.
no, like, dude, it will, if it works the way it's supposed to, it will unmonsterfy everyone in town.
Sounds pretty sweet.
Or
Yeah,
kill it.
except for the
Exactly.
part that they don't know if it works. So I'm thinking,
Also-
if it doesn't work right, it'll just be a regular ass bomb, and we'll all die anyway.
How do you unmonster a ghost?
You don't.
Make them alive.
Yeah, it probably does not bring you back to life.
I'll
I
say
don't
I'll say
think
that
that's
you
how
as the branches say that as Imogen is walking out, unless Imogen is just kind of there for a second. But
Oh no, Imogen's gone. Imogen's long
Gotcha.
gone. Yeah, she's
But-
going home.
but
It's
William
Imogen's spirit from the bushes.
will say that. What happens to Piper's parents? What happens to people like Tomas?
They don't.
Dude, do
They
I
don't
wake
don't
up
know.
in my grave?
We don't know what this thing will do. Because
Okay.
because the people that made it don't even know if it really works. It could do anything. At
So
this
it could be a
point.
dud.
We gotta
Or
find
it could be the worst thing that's ever happened.
From what they were saying in the story, love, they were saying it was the Helsings and MI6.
Yes.
Secret
James
Service.
I guess so.
James Bond made this?
You see that he just nods?
Technically,
Yes, my
our
love.
principal was James Bond.
What?
Oh my god, he was James Bond. He was a double agent. He was a secret agent.
007 Dick.
All right, before I lose more brain cells.
I mean, theory is that there have been multiple 007s. It's more like a title that's passed on and not.
It's like
by
Doctor
one
Who.
specific person.
You hear the branches again? It's canon. 007 could be anybody.
I don't know if it's canon or not, but
I look at
It is.
Pipes
oh,
and then I look at Manny. And I kind of look kind of weirdly at like Elaine because I'm not really sure how much you're supposed to know. But I'm like, so where is it? Is that what this is? And I don't show the picture. I just point at my own phone.
I don't remember what the location that Imogen took a picture of was of.
It's pretty much a list of locations, and you see that 2 of them have been scratched out: the library and the school.
Okay, so I think those are the places where it could be, and 2 of them have already been searched, apparently.
Do we know? Oh fuck! So is that why everyone is fucking that kiss thing? It's the bomb.
What kiss?
Bomb kiss.
The long kiss
What?
goodnight.
Oh,
The
that
long
kiss. Yes, that is what it is called. We are not talking about any other kissing.
Oh, Are we going to mention, by the way, that the librarian came back to life and attacked Imogen, or are we just going to pass by that?
They came back to life. Wait a minute, hold up.
Well, I mean, they
I
could
thought
have
it
just
just
not
wasn't-
been dead. I don't know.
You said that they were stabbed 6 times by glass. You're not
Manny,
dealing with
I
a
mean-
human, you're dealing with a ghoul.
I've been stabbed.
what the fuck is a
How
ghoul?
are they making ghouls?
What
Like,
is a ghoul? Are you?
so a ghoul is
do
an
you know what a
undead,
ghoul?
kind
Do you know what it
of.
is?
It's like
it's
a gabagool.
sovereign undead?
Well, no, gabagool is an Italian meat. But what before we get into that, a
Wait,
ghoul
Just
is
dropped my
not it's not what you're thinking. A ghoul is a creature that has to satiate a desire. It could be an addiction of some type. It could be flesh. It could be music. It could be
so they're not
pornography.
zombies,
So
but
we
they
have crack addicts, crack addict ninjas, working for
Zombies.
Van Helsing.
zombies.
Actually, if you remember the stories from before, Helsing was using ghouls to go and run Westmore any which way. The
Oh,
3
yeah, they were-
police officers.
yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
killed one.
We killed one. I was there, and so was Imogen.
Okay.
That's when we finally.
So,
Oh,
Pipes.
I believe that we need to go on more fact-finding missions, and I also believe that we need to talk to Nana.
yes, I
By we,
agree.
I mean me, because my shift is this weekend.
You do
Well,
that.
Well, you
That
do
works.
that.
And that works as well. But with that being said, maybe we need to also just start searching locations. Maybe some group goes here, some group goes there.
Yeah,
got
we
you.
we have a list.
Out of
I got
character for a
you.
second. Tomas, did you mention Neverland of Piper at all?
This is only
Okay.
Imogen. Mhm.
Okay.
But I
I'm
keep.
just making sure because we text back and forth so much.
So Pipes will be probably the first one we hit up, but it's gonna be one of those like let's look at what we get and see who we need to figure out this shit with. So
if, and forgive me, not to be the de facto rule say here, but what we could do is that once we acquire Imogen back into the fold, we can go and start to dictate locations where we all start to head off to. The problem here, and I think it's the problem that is not being assumed, is that the Helsing group is searching as well. And so are the regiments. So that means that most likely we are going to bump into them sooner or later.
who do you think knows about these locations? I look at Manny like.
Well, the regiments are digging up all of Westmore. So they probably don't have a list.
Listen, I already told you guys everything that happened at the Bigfoot Forest place. So, I have to go. Okay? Bye. Just leave. And as I'm leaving, I yell out, "Someone send me the meeting notes!"
You hear Elaine, I'll send them to you.
Of course you will.
Elaine.
Speaking of which, how much time has passed?
It's gonna be, you got about 10 minutes.
Okay, there you go. I also have to go.
As you see Tomas about to go leave, you just see William, where are you going?
I have a Twitch stream I have to watch in 10 minutes.
It's this new channel. It's called Frankly I Don't Give a
I
Fuck.
don't give a fuck.
No, I've seen their stuff. It's actually pretty good. But you see that William puts his hand on your hand, and he whispers to you real quick, just enough for you to hear it. Are you avoiding me?
I literally look at him, kind of with this unblinking look about him or about Tomas, and I am like, we are definitely talking later. It's kind of sexy, and then I run away.
As both boys leave, Piper, you are there with your clique and William.
The click and William.
William, do you,
You just
want
can't-
me to like make you an offer now? Like, are you just
No.
part?
Offer? Yes,
Oh,
Manny.
do you want to know?
I do want to iterate that I made a point of mentioning that Imogen dropped their phone, and I never mentioned Imogen picking up their phone. Just putting that out there.
Does Tomas have enough brain cells for that?
Manny has run into the darkness.
So, the void.
Oh,
So, Manny, you're
Tomas
running
has
off
picked up
after
the
Imogen.
darkness.
Imogen walking into the darkness, trying to clear their head on this cold night.
You're just heading home.
Just heading home. Harper keeps you real close, Piper, but he notices that Samantha's kind of moving in a little bit, and he lets you up for a second. I think you might want to talk to your Venus flytrap.
I don't want to be the adult.
Can I be a condition? Yes.
Oh, you know what? We can definitely give that as a condition, Venus flytrap.
Honestly, that's been said
Nice.
enough. That needs to be a condition.
Samantha
Also-
looks at you.
Manny,
Yes.
make sure you put down your string on Samantha.
Yes.
oh, I did.
Samantha stares at you in the eyes, Piper.
I had nothing to do with anything. I don't know what you're looking at. I really didn't this time, I swear.
You actually see William walk up to you. And Elaine. Elaine? Yeah? I think that perhaps today has been a lot of emotion. And I think that in that emotion, Manny wanted to feel closer to family. Because truth be told, my love, you are family. And you see that she just kind of stops and she starts to blink. What?
And you make out with family, so you know.
What I'm trying to say is that sometimes we do things in a moment of passion. And he touches her hand. I've hurt people in a moment of passion. You've hurt people in a moment of passion. Right? Right. So maybe, just maybe, It was a moment of passion. Just saying. You see that she gets up. What did he tell you, pretty boy? No, nothing. Nothing at all. I am just a bystander, an empath, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can empath these balls.
So, I mean, Tomas isn't there. Like, is this like an unsaid thing? Like,
Just
everyone knows she's Samantha.
Yes, Piper.
everybody get out of my house.
You see William. Yes, ma'am. And you see that he literally just. All right. And as he gets up, you actually hear Samantha. William, can I take you right home?
No, you may not. Says
You see
Tomas.
that he looks at you, Piper. Sure. I'll let you know when we get there, so that you know that she got home safe.
Save my boyfriend, Pipes.
You see that Harper leans down on you, and you actually see that Rory gets close to you too. We're gonna override that, and we're gonna stick around for a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Piper points to Harper. You weren't going anywhere anyway.
that's fair. And you see Rory. Might as well, right?
Shrugs.
Old times.
Yeah.
And as you all sit there,
Man,
Rory just starts to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
What's so funny?
Everything. Miss Piper. Everything. Yes, Tomas. You text?
Yeah, I'm just telling Tink I'm almost there, but also like I was just like, what spooky shit are we getting up to?
And you, as you say, almost there. I'm at the big crypt in the center.
Okay. I'm flying. I'm keeping an eye out as the sun's going down. I'm gonna see if any of my bros are around.
Not that you can tell. You do see that the dead begin to walk, and they begin to start to kind of mingle around as the dead do. And you see what looks to be a little bit of lantern light inside of that crypt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like high fiving, like, "What's up, dudes?" Also, stop being racist, and also, we have a better education these days.
The South is alive! As you
Oh, God.
begin to make it to the crypt. That's right, everybody. There's a racist ghost in this. You can't have everybody be nice. So it's like,
Tomas is like kind of excited because like Tink never wants to talk to him personally.
crypt door's just a little bit open.
I'm going to like keep an eye out, make sure nothing spooky or than me is happening, and just gonna like Tink. I'm gonna poke my head in through the wall.
You poke your head in. You don't see anybody.
Tink, you good?
Roll a call for me, Tomas.
God, I'm so dumb. So funny walking into this.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Tink. Tomas. I'm inside.
I level up. Okay. Wait. She says Tomas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She didn't call him Slimer?
You can call me Slimer or
She just says,
all the
Tomas, I'm
weird
inside.
Tomas is like, oh, okay. because he's dumb. And I'm going to float on it. So like,
As you
this is a
float
weird
in,
spot
you
for
do
you.
see long auburn hair as they look to be in a corner messing with something. They're back to you. They weren't there before, though.
I'm looking around, kind of taking in the crypt. This is where Brian
Oh
and
no.
the
It was.
okay. This is a bad spot. It's not creepy, clearly, right? And I'm gonna just like walk in and like just because I'm sneaky, but also don't want to speak Imogen and be like, "Yo, you good?" Kind of just ran out of there. I brought cookies.
You see them stand up as the door closes. And
Cool.
iron chains fall down from the walls. So much better now that you're here. As the person turns around, it's a man with beautiful long auburn hair. Hey, ghost boy.
Who is it?
Oh, you don't remember. I do, though. And as he stands up, you see what he was fidgeting with. There, iron knuckles on both of his hands. We have a message that we're going to send to you and your friends. You can either go down easy or you go down hard. You see the crypt as Helsing stands up from the inside of it. Tomas.
What's up, bitch?
You see that she's holding Imogen's phone.
Well,
Always a
Tomas time.
pleasure. As she
Roll new character.
Rip.
and as she drops it to the side like that. No worries. We're not here to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm
already
just going
dead.
to put a hurting on you. And as the fella does like that to his nose, I got him, boss. Let me get him. No. This one's mine. You feel
Mhm.
taser. And as you start to get hit, you see Helsing on you in a blink of an eye. And as she gets on you, she literally goes and grabs you by your throat and she pulls you in. I've
can't
never
face
seen
her.
fear in a ghost's face before.
I feel like that's a lie. Like just a flat out lie.
And as she kind of grabs you, do you try to
It just
face?
sounds cool.
Fuck yeah. Also, is it her or is it the stabber?
Roll a dark. No, this one, the one that grabbed you was Helsing. Failed this dark.
I have a +1.
Mm.
This has not been a good rolling dice for me tonight, but I believe now.
I believe in fairies.
There's one.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Okay. I did get 7.
You begin to
with
go
your
and
plus
face
one?
through. You're
Yeah, with the
able
+1.
you're able to get through her grip, but as you get through the grip, you literally feel a punch in the back of your head. And as you move forward like that, you feel the iron takes you out of the phase. Oh, sorry, kid. You're dealing with professionals on this one. You feel a chain hit you on the leg. Whack! As it kind of makes you fall forward a little bit.
Do I get any insight into what the fuck they're doing? Because I got a 7.
They're going to beat you unconscious.
Can I run away?
You can. And
Oh,
Tomas,
God.
as you attempt to make it out of the crypt, you realize you can't touch the iron chains that have covered the doors.
What? I'm anti-iron too?
As you get up to it, but as you stop there for a second, I'm going to let you roll a cold to see if you figure something out real quick. To see if the brain kicks
Let's
on.
roll. I appreciate that.
And as you get to the door, you do hear, Helsing, this doesn't have to be like this. You can just stop for a second and just let it happen.
And just let you fucking kill me? No. Okay, here we go. God, I'm gonna burn this die. Oh, thank God. Okay, 11. I got 3 and a 6 plus 2.
There's no iron on this floor, just on the walls.
We're gonna go to Hades or down.
As you go down, you do hear Helsing. No matter where you run, no matter how far you think you've gotten, I will find you. And I am going to break every one of you who put me in that hole. That is my promise to you, Tomas. Send the message that I will find the LKG, and I'm going to wipe Westmore clean of this plague. And just know, your father was never the target. It's always been you. And, but he's still young. Who knows, I could be doing him a favor. Grief will come, but he can still have another son.
Oh man, this bitch right here. Am I able to get out?
You fall into the darkness.
I am going as fast as I fucking can.
And as you
I'm
fall
not-
into the
I'm gonna die
darkness
again.
and you start to run, you see that door open and you hear lightning with no clouds. As you see Helsing burst through that cement, what looks to be a mechanical claw on her right hand. And she just looks around. And on that, we will end tonight's episode. So,
You're welcome, guys.
Is it still Sebastian?
Still
Still Sebastian Tomas?
Maybe I was wrong.
I
I
can't wait
was
for you to
wondering. It
tell
was
my
long hair. I was like, it's a man.
Perhaps
Long hair. It's Sebastian.
there's-
It's that bitch.
There's a miscalculation.
And on that, we will
That's
say
it.
goodnight. And as we go someplace else in Westmore, we do see Sebastian sitting with Theo, doing something. You really can't go and tell, but they seem to be chatting. Are we the baddies?
Just minding
You
their
see
own
Theo?
business.
What? Are we the baddies? And you see Theo, of course we're the baddies. Do we have to be the baddies? We're vampires, Sebastian. Yes.
You don't have to be bad.
And they just
You have
kind
a
of
choice.
they just kind of nod as they look at each other, and she's like, I love you. And I love you. But that doesn't mean that we have to be baddies. And she just kind of smiles. Did you send the message to Tomas? Of course I sent the message to Tomas.
Knew it.
And you see that she just kind of looks at him. You think he'll come back? No. No, sister dear. No. That bridge has been burned. You think Imogen will come back? Maybe. If you can be frank with her, be honest and nice. That's all she wants, you know. That's all she wants, you know. Oh, you gotta be right about every fucking thing. Remind me of Dad. It makes me sick. I know, it's terrible. You know, like the friendship I have with Manny. I know your friendship with Manny. Just because you want to fuck him. And you see Sebastian. That's none of your business. Everything you do is my business. And then they kind of both stand there. It would be kind of funny though, right? And they both just kind of start to laugh as brother and sister do. But you see him stop. But I'm not really. I know. It just whatever. And as she goes up to him, she wraps her arms around him. Do you think, at the end of the day, we could be human again? Maybe. You want to be human? You just see Theo. I don't, I don't, I don't know. But we could always join forces with Helsing. Kill Dad. You just see that he just kind of nods. We could kill Dad. And they both just kind of stand there looking at each other. Or not. Or not. And they just kind of both walk away. As two very strange people have a very strange conversation about patricide. And on that, we will end tonight's episode. As Sebastian and Theo contemplate if they really are the baddies. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have an excellent night. And as always, we will see you very, very soon. Good night. Bye.